muddy puddles.
It is raining today, so Peppa and George cannot play outside.
Daddy, it stopped raining. Can we go out to play?
Ha ha! All right. Run along, you two.
Peppa loves jumping in muddy puddles.
I love muddy puddles.
Peppa, if you jump in muddy puddles, you must wear your boots.
Sorry, Mummy.
George likes to jump in muddy puddles too.
George, if you jump in muddy puddles, you must wear your boots.
Peppa likes to look after her little brother, George.
George, let's find some more puddles.
Peppa and George are having a lot of fun. Peppa has found a little puddle. George has found a big puddle.
Look, George. There's a really big puddle.
George wants to jump into the big puddle first.
Stop, George. I must check if it's safe for you. Good. It is safe for you. Sorry, George. It's only bad.
Peppa and George love jumping in muddy puddles.
Come on, George. Let's go and show Daddy.
Goodness me.
Daddy! Guess what we've been doing?
Let me think. Have you been watching television?
No, Daddy.
Have you just had a bath?
No.
I know. You've been jumping in muddy puddles.
Yes, Daddy. We've been jumping in muddy puddles.
Ho ho! And look at the mess you're in.
Ooh.
Oh well, it's only mud. Let's clean up quickly before Mummy sees the mess.
Daddy, when we've cleaned up, will you and Mummy come and play too?
Yes, we can all play in the garden.
Peppa and George are wearing their boots. Mummy and Daddy are wearing their boots. Peppa loves jumping up and down in muddy puddles. Everyone loves jumping up and down in muddy puddles.
Oh, Daddy Pig, look at the mess you're in.
It's only mud. Mr. Dinosaur is lost.
George's favourite toy is Mr. Dinosaur.
Dinosaur.
George loves Mr. Dinosaur.
Grrr.
Sometimes George likes to scare Peppa with Mr. Dinosaur.
Grrr. Too scary.
At supper time, Mr. Dinosaur sits next to George.
I beg your pardon? Was that you, George? Or was it Mr. Dinosaur?
Dinosaur.
At bath time, George shares his bath with Mr. Dinosaur.
Good night, Peppa.
Good night, Mummy.
Good night, George. And good night, Mr. Dinosaur.
When George goes to bed, Mr. Dinosaur is tucked up with him. George's favourite game is throwing Mr. Dinosaur up in the air
Whee!
and catching him when he falls back down.
Whee! Whee!
Peppa and Daddy Pig are playing drafts.
I win, Daddy.
Oh, well done, Peppa. George?
George, what's the matter?
I'm sore.
George, have you lost Mr. Dinosaur?
George has lost Mr. Dinosaur.
Don't worry, George. We'll find Mr. Dinosaur.
It's a job for a detective.
Daddy, what is a detective?
A detective is a very important person who is good at finding things.
Me! I'm good at finding things.
All right, Peppa is the detective.
George, I'm the detective. I will help you find Mr. Dinosaur.
Maybe the detective should ask George some simple questions.
George, where's Mr. Dinosaur?
George does not know where Mr. Dinosaur is.
The detective could try and guess where Mr. Dinosaur might be.
I know where he is. George always has Mr. Dinosaur with him in the bath. So Mr. Dinosaur is in the bath.
Mr. Dinosaur is not in the bath.
Oh. I know where Mr. Dinosaur is. George always has Mr. Dinosaur in his bed at night. See, that's where he is.
Mr. Dinosaur is not in George's bed.
Oh.
Maybe we should try the garden.
Yes, the garden. I was going to say that. Where is Mr. Dinosaur?
Mr. Dinosaur is very hard to find.
Oh, Mr. Dinosaur isn't anywhere.
George, you do love to throw Mr. Dinosaur in the air. I wonder if this time you threw Mr. Dinosaur just a bit too high.
There he is! There he is! I saw him first!
Well done, Peppa. You really are a very good detective.
I'm sore.
George is so happy to have Mr. Dinosaur back again.
Whee!
Maybe it isn't a good idea to play with dinosaurs near trees.
Dinosaur. Best friend.
Peppa is waiting for her best friend, Susie Sheep.
Hello, Susie. Hello, Peppa.
Susie Sheep has come to play with Peppa. Peppa loves Susie. Susie loves Peppa. They are best friends.
Peppa, why don't you and Susie go and play in your bedroom?
Yes, Mummy.
George wants to play too. Peppa and Susie love playing in Peppa's bedroom. So does George.
George. This game is just for big girls. Go and play with your own toys.
Peppa and Susie want to play on their own.
I'm a tiny little fairy princess. I'm going to wave my magic wand and turn you into a frog.
George doesn't like playing on his own. George wants to play too.
No, George. I'm playing with Susie. You have to play somewhere else.
George wants to play with Peppa. He feels a bit lonely.
George, I need some help. I'm making chocolate chip cookies. Someone needs to lick out the bowl.
George likes helping Mummy make cookies. But he likes playing with Peppa more.
I want to be a nurse. I want to be a doctor. But who's going to be the sick person? George!
Peppa and Susie love playing doctors and nurses. So does George. Peppa listens to George's chest.
Now, George, take a big breath in, then cough. I think your heart's a bit loose. How about a plaster on it? Open wide, please.
Susie takes George's temperature.
Oh dear, you're very, very hot. I think you have to stay in bed for 3 years.
Daddy Pig has come to find George.
Oh no! What's wrong with George?
Don't worry, Daddy, it's only a game. George is our patient.
Oh, I see. Can the patient have a visitor?
Just for a little while. He might get tired. Cookies!
Yes, they're for George. They're his medicine to make him feel better.
Excuse me, Doctor. Can you help me? I have a sore tummy. That tickles.
I can hear it rumbling. I think you're hungry, Daddy.
Then I think I need lots of cookies to make me better.
And me.
And me! And me! Polly Parrot.
Peppa and her family are visiting Granny Pig and Grandpa Pig.
Granny Pig! Grandpa Pig! Granky Egg! Papa Egg!
Hello, my little ones. Come inside. We have a surprise.
What is it?
We have a new pet. Can you guess what it is?
Dinosaur?
No, it's not a dinosaur. Come and see.
Granny Pig and Grandpa Pig have a pet parrot.
Peppa, George, this is our pet parrot. She's called Polly. Pretty Polly.
Pretty Polly! Wow!
I am a clever parrot.
I'm a clever parrot! Mummy, why does Polly copy everything that Granny says?
That's what parrots do. I'll show you. Hello, Polly.
Hello, Polly!
What a sweet little parrot.
What a sweet little parrot!
Come on, everyone. Tea time. Peppa, George, come on. There's chocolate cake.
Coming, Granny!
Peppa and George love eating chocolate cake, but today they are in a hurry to get back and play with Polly Parrot.
Finished!
What noisy little ones you are.
Granny, please can we leave the table and go and see Polly Parrot?
Are you sure you've completely finished your cake? Off you go then.
Hooray! George, say something to Polly.
George is a little bit shy.
Hello?
Peppa and George are really enjoying playing with Polly Parrot.
I'm Peppa Pig. I'm Peppa Pig. George, say something.
Peppa and George are pretending to be parrots.
I'm Polly Parrot.
Peppa is thinking of something else to say to Polly Parrot.
I'm a noisy parrot. I'm a noisy parrot.
Peppa, George, have you been playing with Polly?
Yes, Granny.
Polly is such a sweet parrot.
Yes, Granny.
I'm a clever parrot.
I'm a noisy parrot. I'm a noisy parrot.
Oh!
Oh, my word!
Ho, ho!
Hide and seek.
Peppa and George are playing hide and seek. It is George's turn to hide. He must quickly find somewhere to hide before Peppa finishes counting.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
George has found somewhere to hide,
9,
just in time.
10. Ready or not, here I come.
Peppa has to find where George is hiding.
Found you.
Peppa has found George.
George, I could see you too easily.
Now it is Peppa's turn to hide.
1, 3.
I'll help George to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. OK, George, open your eyes.
George has to find where Peppa is hiding.
Oh,
Peppa isn't hiding under the table.
George, have you thought of looking upstairs?
Peppa isn't under the bed. What was that strange noise? Peppa isn't behind the curtain. There is that strange noise again. What can it be?
Whee!
George has found where Peppa was hiding.
George found me. Now it's Daddy's turn to hide.
Oh, I think George should have another turn.
But George isn't very good at hiding.
I'm sure he'll be better this time. Close your eyes and start counting.
1, 2,
Oh dear,
3,
Peppa will easily find
4.
George.
5,
George, come over here.
7, 8, 9, 10. Ready or not, here I come. Oh. George isn't hiding under the table. But George always hides under the table.
Have you thought of looking upstairs?
I know where he is. George is in the toy basket. Oh.
George is not in the toy basket. Where can he be? Peppa cannot find George anywhere.
Daddy, I can't find George anywhere.
Oh dear, I wonder where he can be. Actually, I think there's something about George in this newspaper.
Whee! George! Found you!
Oh, George, that was a good place to hide.
George was hiding behind Daddy Pig's newspaper all the time.
Mummy Pig at work.
Mummy Pig is working on her computer. Daddy Pig is making soup for lunch.
Daddy, can we go and watch Mummy on her computer?
Yes, as long as you don't disturb her. She has a lot of important work to do today.
Thank you, Daddy.
Mummy Pig has a lot of important work to do.
Mummy, can George and I sit on your lap and watch you work?
Yes, if you both sit quietly.
Peppa and George love to watch Mummy work on the computer.
Mummy, can we play that computer game, Happy Mrs. Chicken?
We can play Happy Mrs. Chicken later, but now I have to work.
Mummy, can we help you work?
No, Peppa, you mustn't touch the computer. And George, you mustn't touch the computer either.
Yes, George, you mustn't do this.
Peppa, stop!
Sorry, Mummy. I was just showing George what not to do.
Oh dear, the computer is not meant to do that.
Daddy Pig! Daddy Pig!
What is it, Mummy Pig?
Daddy Pig, can you mend the computer? I'll finish the lunch while you mend the computer.
Right you are, Mummy Pig, but I'm not very good with these things.
Oh, thank you, Daddy Pig.
Daddy Pig is going to mend the computer.
Maybe if I just switch it off and then switch it on again.
Daddy Pig has mended the computer.
Hooray, Daddy!
Yes, I am a bit of an expert at these things.
Daddy, can we play that computer game, Happy Mrs. Chicken?
Maybe you should ask Mummy Pig.
Mummy said that we can play it later.
Well, that's okay then. but I don't know where the disc is.
Yippee! Now it's my turn.
Now it's my turn.
What on earth is going on? Well, I see the computer is working again.
The playgroup.
Peppa and George are going to the playgroup. It is George's first day.
George, are you looking forward to the playgroup?
Daddy, maybe George is too small to go to my playgroup.
He'll be fine, Peppa. There'll be you and Mr. Dinosaur there to keep him company.
Grrr, dinosaur. But I want to play with the big children, not George and his toy dinosaur.
Oh dear, Peppa doesn't want George to go to her playgroup.
We're here.
Daddy, are you sure George is big enough?
He'll be fine.
All right. He can come.
Bye-bye.
Madame Gazelle looks after the children at the playgroup.
Hello. This is my little brother, George.
Hello, George.
I wish I had a little brother like George. Really? Hello, I'm Danny Dog. Is that a dinosaur? It's just a toy dinosaur. Grrr, dinosaur. Brilliant. Dinosaur. Grrr. Ah! Dinosaur. Grrr.
Ah, really scary.
That's brilliant. George is my brother. He's brilliant.
Peppa is proud of her little brother George.
Shall we show George how we paint pictures?
George is not very good at painting.
Well, maybe you could help him.
Yes, I'm very good. I will show him how to paint a flower. George, today I'm going to teach you how to paint a flower. First you paint a big circle. No, George, that's the wrong colour. Now you paint the flower's petals. George, that's the wrong shape. Now you paint the stalk and the leaves. Perfect. George, you have done it all wrong.
Now, what do we have here?
I've painted a flower.
That's very good, Peppa. And George has painted a dinosaur.
Grrr. Dinosaur. Brilliant.
I think George and Peppa's pictures should go on the wall.
Hooray!
Peppa, you must be very proud of your little brother.
Yes, I am.
It is home time, and the children's parents are here to pick them up.
Can George come next time?
Yes, and he can paint us another lovely picture. And what will you paint next time, George?
Dinosaur. Grrr.
Oh, another dinosaur picture? Well, maybe you can show us all how to paint a dinosaur.
Brilliant. Yes, brilliant. Brilliant. Daddy loses his glasses.
Daddy Pig wears glasses. He needs to wear glasses to see clearly. When Daddy Pig wears his glasses, everything looks fine. But when Daddy Pig takes his glasses off, he can't see things clearly. Everything looks a bit soft and fuzzy. So it is very important that Daddy Pig knows where his glasses are. Sometimes Daddy Pig loses his glasses.
Peppa, George, have you seen Daddy Pig's glasses? He can't find them anywhere.
No, Mummy.
Peppa and George do not know where Daddy Pig's glasses are.
Oh dear, Daddy Pig cannot see a thing without them, and it makes him very grumpy.
Without his glasses on, Daddy Pig cannot read his newspaper.
This is ridiculous. I can't see anything. Somebody must have put my glasses somewhere.
Do you remember where you last put them, Daddy Pig?
When I don't wear them, I always put them in my pocket. But they aren't there now.
Daddy, can we help find your glasses?
Good idea, Peppa. If you find them, Daddy will stop being so grumpy.
I'm not grumpy.
Peppa and George are looking for Daddy's glasses. Peppa looks under the newspaper, but Daddy Pig's glasses are not there.
Oh.
George looks on top of the television, but Daddy Pig's glasses are not there.
Oh. Let's look upstairs in Mummy and Daddy's bedroom.
Peppa and George are looking in Mummy and Daddy Pig's bedroom.
George, be careful not to knock anything over. Ah! It's not funny.
Peppa looks under the pillows, but Daddy Pig's glasses are not there.
Oh.
George looks in Daddy's slippers, but the glasses are not there either.
Let's look in the bathroom.
Peppa and George are looking in the bathroom. The glasses are not in the bath.
Oh.
The glasses are not in the toilet.
Oh. It's too difficult.
Peppa and George cannot find Daddy Pig's glasses anywhere.
We've looked everywhere, but we can't find Daddy's glasses.
Oh dear, now what can we do?
I suppose I'll just have to learn to do without them. If I move slowly, I won't bump into things.
There they are! Daddy's glasses!
Daddy Pig, you were sitting on them all the time.
Oh,
Silly Daddy.
I don't know how they got there.
I wonder how. Well, you may have been a bit silly, Daddy Pig, but at least you're not grumpy anymore.
I was not grumpy.
Piggy in the middle.
George is playing with his ball in the garden. Peppa wants to play too.
George, you're doing it all wrong. This is how to catch a ball. Not like this. That's what you do.
What a cheeky little one Peppa is.
George, come back, you little piggy.
Maybe Peppa is teasing George just a bit too much.
Peppa, have you been teasing George?
Not really, Mummy. I was teaching him how to catch.
Really? Oh, well, I know a game that will teach George how to catch. It's called Piggy in the Middle. Peppa, you take the ball and stand over there, and George, you stand over there. Good. You have to throw the ball to each other, and I have to try and catch it. I'm the piggy in the middle.
Mummy is the piggy in the middle. Catch, George.
Oh, missed it.
George has caught the ball.
Hooray! Well done, George. Now you throw the ball to Peppa. Oh, try again. Oh, try again.
George cannot throw the ball past Mummy Pig.
Come on, George. Give the ball to me. Silly George. I can do that too.
Peppa wanted to copy George, but she's too big and has got stuck.
I've got the ball. Peppa, now it's your turn to be Piggy. George, catch. Hooray!
Got it. George, you're the piggy. George, catch.
Catch the ball, George.
Catch, George.
George, catch.
Here's the ball, George. Whee!
Oh dear. Peppa, you shouldn't tease George like that.
Sorry, George.
What's all the noise?
Daddy, George is too little to play Piggy in the middle.
Oh, I'm sure he's big enough.
No, he isn't, Daddy. Watch.
Catch it, George.
Hooray!
That's not fair.
Yes, it is. I just gave George a helping hand.
Mummy, can I have a helping hand?
Of course you can, Peppa.
To me, George. Catch, George.
Peppa loves catching the ball. George loves catching the ball. Everyone loves catching the ball.
Gardening.
Peppa and George are playing at Granny Pig and Grandpa Pig's house.
Grandpa, catch!
Ho! Catch! What's this?
Dinosaur. Grrr.
A dinosaur? Ho!
Grandpa, what are you doing?
I'm planting these seeds.
Seeds? What do seeds do?
Seeds grow into plants. I just make a little hole and put the seed in. Then I cover it with earth and water it. Everything in my garden grows from tiny seeds like these.
Even the big apple tree?
Oh, yes. This tiny seed will grow into a little apple tree, like this.
Ooh.
And that little apple tree will grow into a big apple tree, like this. Ouch! And inside this apple are more seeds.
To make more apple trees.
Exactly.
Grandpa! I want to plant a seed.
Would you like to plant a strawberry seed?
Yes, please.
This seed will grow into a lovely strawberry plant. First, make a little hole.
Then I put the seed in and cover it with earth.
Shall I water it for you?
No. I want to water it.
Good. Now we wait for it to grow.
Peppa and George are waiting for the seed to grow.
It's not doing anything.
You'll have to be patient, Peppa. It will take a long time to grow.
Peppa, George, it's time to go home.
But we're waiting for my strawberry plant to grow. I wanted strawberries for tea.
Don't worry, Peppa. Next time you come, the seed will have grown into a plant.
I will have strawberries.
Yes.
Come on, Peppa.
Bye-bye, Grandpa. Bye-bye, strawberry.
Grandpa Pig looks after Peppa's strawberry plant. After many days, Grandpa Pig finds a tiny plant growing. Day by day, the plant grows bigger and bigger. Then one day, Grandpa Pig finds something very special.
Strawberries.
Grandpa, we're back.
Peppa and George have come to play again.
Grandpa, did my plant grow?
Yes. Look.
Ooh. Strawberries. Thank you, Grandpa. Grandpa, can we plant something else?
Yes. Now it's George's turn to choose.
Yes, you choose, George. Choose a carrot. Grandpa, I think George wants to grow a carrot.
George, would you like to grow a carrot?
No.
What would you like to grow?
George has thought of something he wants to grow.
Dinosaur.
George wants to grow a dinosaur tree.
Silly George. Dinosaurs don't grow on trees. Dinosaur. Hiccups.
Peppa, George, Mummy and Daddy are having breakfast. It is a lovely sunny day and Peppa and George can't wait to go into the garden to play.
Mummy, please can we go out to play?
You can go out to play when you finish your breakfast.
George, don't drink your juice too quickly.
George drank his juice too quickly, and now he has hiccups.
Can we go out to play now, Mummy?
Not while George has hiccups.
But George's hiccups have gone, Mummy. Haven't they, George?
Oh, all right, you can go out and play, but look after George.
Peppa and George love playing in the garden.
George, I'm going to throw the ball, and then you have to catch it. George, please stop hiccuping. George! Now you throw the ball to me, and I have to catch it. George!
Oh dear, George's hiccups are spoiling the game.
George, I know how to cure hiccups. You have to do what I say. Rub the top of your head and rub your tummy. Good. Now your hiccups have gone.
Peppa's cure for hiccups doesn't seem to have worked.
George, you have done it all wrong. I know a better way to cure hiccups. First, jump up and down 3 times on one leg. Now, wave your arms up and down and stick your tongue out. And now, close your eyes and turn around quickly 3 times.
Peppa's new cure hasn't worked either. George still has hiccups.
I know. To cure hiccups, the ill piggy must be given a shock. George, I'm going to scare you, but you must remember, it's only a game and it'll stop your hiccups. Remember, this is just pretend scaring.
Peppa, you mustn't play so roughly with George. He's only little.
Sorry, Mummy. I was just trying to stop George's hiccups.
George's hiccups have gone. Here comes Daddy Pig with 2 beakers of juice.
George, if you drink too quickly, you will get hiccups again.
I'm not as little as George. I can drink juice as quickly as I want to. Bicycles!
It is a lovely sunny day, and Peppa and George are riding their bicycles.
That's a fine pumpkin, Daddy Pig.
Daddy Pig is very proud of his pumpkin.
Pumpkins are the only thing I can grow. Probably because I love pumpkin pie.
Come on, George. Danny, Susie, Rebecca.
Peppa and her friends Danny Dog, Susie Sheep and Rebecca Rabbit are riding their bicycles. George is riding his tricycle.
He's going so slowly. Let's race to Daddy Pig's pumpkin. If we race to Daddy's pumpkin, we have to be very careful not to bump into it. Daddy would be very sad if the pumpkin got broken. Don't worry, Peppa. Race you!
Peppa and her friends are racing to Daddy Pig's pumpkin.
Hey, watch out for my pumpkin.
Hooray!
Peppa, look out! Daddy's pumpkin!
Ah! Sorry, Daddy. Look at George, he's going so slowly. George is still riding a baby bike. Yours is a baby bike too, Peppa. You've still got stabilisers. I can ride without my stabilisers. Me too. And me. Let's ride up the hill again. Are you coming, Peppa? No, I think I'll stay here. See you later. Bye.
Peppa wishes she did not have stabilisers on her bicycle.
Daddy, I don't want stabilisers anymore.
Do you think you can ride without them?
Yes!
All right, Peppa. Let's take them off.
Daddy Pig is taking the stabilisers off Peppa's bicycle.
Are you sure you want to ride without stabilisers?
Yes!
You've never done it before.
I can do it. I can. Ah! It's not funny.
Riding without stabilisers is not easy.
Would you like some help, Peppa?
Yes, please, Daddy.
All right. Ready, steady, go!
Don't let go, Daddy.
Don't worry, I've got you.
You're doing really well, Peppa.
Hold on, Daddy.
Just keep pedaling.
Peppa is riding on her own without stabilisers.
Daddy, you let go.
You've been cycling on your own for ages.
Have I?
You're really very good at it.
Am I? Oh, I can do it. Look at me. I can ride my bike properly. Daddy, Susie, Rebecca, look. I don't need my stabilisers anymore. Look at me. Hooray! Race you to Daddy's pumpkin. Whee!
Peppa, look out! My pumpkin!
I'm going to win.
Peppa isn't looking where she is going.
Ah! Whoops!
Oh dear. Peppa has squashed Daddy Pig's pumpkin.
Sorry I squashed your pumpkin, Daddy.
Never mind the pumpkin. The important thing is that you are okay. In future, you really must look where you are going.
I promise I will, Daddy.
Good. Anyway, now the pumpkin is broken, I can make it into pumpkin pie.
I love pumpkin pie.
And because Daddy Pig's pumpkin is so big, there will be enough pumpkin pie for everyone.
Hooray! Secrets.
Mummy Pig has made a special box for Peppa.
Peppa, this box is just for you.
Thank you, Mummy.
It's a secret box for you to keep secret things in.
What things can I put in it, Mummy?
Only you can decide that, Peppa. It's your secret box.
I know what I can put in it.
Good, but don't tell me.
I won't tell you, or George, or Daddy. It's a secret. George, this is my secret box. It's empty. I have to find some things to put inside.
George wants to help Peppa.
No, George. Only I must know what's in the box. You have to wait outside while I choose.
Peppa is going to choose some secret things to put in the box.
Now my secret box is full. George, you must not look inside.
George would like to know what is inside Peppa's secret box.
If you like, You can try to guess. Dinosaur!
George thinks Peppa has put a dinosaur in the box.
Oh, George, you always say dinosaur for everything. Anyway, a dinosaur is too big to fit in the box.
George cannot guess what is in Peppa's secret box. Daddy Pig is cleaning a picture.
Daddy, this is my secret box. Mummy made it for me.
It's very nice, Peppa. What's inside?
It's a secret. George tried to guess, but he didn't get it right.
Can I have a try?
Yes.
Have you put my glasses inside?
No. Your glasses are on your head.
So they are.
Silly Daddy. You must have a proper guess.
OK. Have you put Mummy's shoes in the box?
Nope. And that's all your guesses used up.
Peppa likes secrets.
Mummy, no one knows what's in my box. Oh, what has George got?
I made a box for George too, and he's filled it with secret things. And only George knows what's inside.
Oh.
Peppa would like to know what is inside George's box.
It's George's toy dinosaur, of course. No.
George's toy dinosaur is not in George's box.
It's too difficult. I'll never guess.
Peppa does not like secrets as much as she used to.
Maybe if you showed George one thing from your box, then he could show you one thing from his.
OK, but we must do it at the same time.
That's a good idea. On the count of 3, you each show what's in your boxes. Ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
George has a drum and Peppa has a trumpet.
Oh, lovely.
Yes, it sounds very nice. Do you have any more secret things?
George has a custard donut.
Oh,
But Peppa's box is empty.
I've got nothing else.
Luckily, I have. Come on, tuck in.
George, Peppa, Mummy Pig and Daddy Pig all like custard donuts.
I don't have a special box, but I know a very good place to hide my custard donut. Can you guess where?
Are you going to hide it in the fridge?
No, somewhere much more special. My tummy. Delicious.
I'm going to hide mine in my tummy.
Me too.
Flying a kite.
It is a bright sunny day. Peppa and her family are in the park. They are going to fly a kite. George is going to fly the kite first. George runs as fast as he can. But the kite won't fly.
George, you're doing it all wrong. You didn't run fast enough. Now it's my turn.
Peppa runs as fast as she can. But the kite still won't fly.
The kite won't fly if there isn't any wind, no matter how fast you run.
Oh.
We just have to wait until the wind picks up a bit.
Look! It's getting windy.
Now that it is windy, the kite can fly. The wind is quite strong now. The wind is very strong now.
George! Wow! Thank you, Daddy.
Daddy Pig flies the kite.
Hooray! Higher, higher.
Daddy Pig flies the kite very well.
Wow!
Yes, I am a bit of an expert at these things.
Watch out for the trees. You might get the kite stuck in one.
Don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
Oh dear, Daddy Pig has got the kite caught in a tree.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Don't worry, George. Daddy will get the kite down.
Hooray!
Yes. Careful! There's a big muddy puddle.
Peppa and George love to jump in muddy puddles.
Can we jump in the puddle? Please?
No, I don't want you covered in mud.
Oh.
Stand back, children.
Please be careful, Daddy Pig.
I know what I'm doing.
Please be careful.
Just a bit further, Daddy.
Daddy Pig, you are much too heavy for that branch.
Nonsense! I know exactly how heavy I am. There.
Hooray!
Daddy Pig has rescued the kite.
Whoa!
Oh dear, everyone is covered in mud.
It's only mud.
Luckily, Daddy Pig hasn't hurt himself. And the kite is out of the tree.
Hooray! Mummy, now that we're all muddy, can we jump in the puddle?
I suppose so. After all, you can't get any muddier. And I think Daddy Pig is going to be doing the washing.
Oh.
Peppa and George love jumping up and down in muddy puddles. Mummy and Daddy love jumping up and down in muddy puddles. Everyone loves jumping up and down in muddy puddles. Jumping up and down in muddy puddles is just as much fun as flying the kite.
Picnic.
It is a lovely, bright, sunny day. Peppa and her family are going for a picnic. Daddy Pig is bringing the picnic basket.
Picnic blanket, bread, cheese, tomatoes and lemonade. Is there anything we've forgotten?
Mummy's strawberry cake.
I was just teasing. Mummy's homemade strawberry cake is there too. Is everybody ready?
Ready?
Then let's go! This looks like just the spot for our picnic.
Hooray!
Ah, it's great to be outdoors. We should run around a bit and get some exercise.
I want to eat, then have a nap. I certainly don't want to run around.
Maybe Daddy should run around a bit. His tummy is quite big.
My tummy is not big. But later I will get some exercise, even if no one else does.
Let's eat.
Good idea, Mummy Pig. I'm really hungry. Delicious. I feel quite sleepy.
I thought you wanted to run around a bit, Daddy Pig.
Later.
Look, there's a little duck pond. Mummy, can we feed the ducks?
Yes, you can feed them the rest of the bread.
Peppa and George love feeding bread to ducks.
Mummy, I think they want some more.
That was the last of the bread. I'm sure they've had enough.
Sorry, Mrs. Duck. We've no more bread.
The ducks want more food.
So much for Daddy Pig and his exercise.
What?
You lot again? Peppa told you, there's no more bread.
Mummy, we do have strawberry cake.
Well, if there's any cake left over, you can give it to the ducks.
Everyone likes Mummy Pig's homemade strawberry cake.
Ooh, a wasp! I hate wasps. Shoo!
What a fuss, Mummy Pig. It's only a little wasp.
Go away, wasp!
Just stay still, Mummy Pig, then it will fly away. There, you see? All you had to do was stay still. Get away! Scram! Whoop! Help! Whoa! Shoo! Get it off me!
I hope the wasp doesn't sting, Daddy.
Oh, get away, you little pest!
No, Daddy Pig is running too fast for the wasp to catch him.
Whoa!
Let's eat our cake before the wasp comes back. Oh no, we forgot to leave any for the ducks.
I think I lost it.
You said you would run around and get some exercise, Daddy Pig, but I didn't believe you'd do it.
Luckily, I managed to hang on to my slice of strawberry cake.
Stop, Daddy! We promised the rest of the cake for the ducks.
Oh,
You are very lucky ducks. Say thank you to Daddy Pig.
you're most welcome. Ho, ho.
It's time to go home. Say goodbye to the ducks.
Bye-bye, ducks. See you next time. Musical instruments.
Mummy Pig and Daddy Pig have been tidying the house.
Mummy Pig and I found this old box in the attic.
Ooh.
Can anyone guess what's inside?
Nope.
It's full of musical instruments.
Wow.
They are a bit old and dusty. Achoo!
This is the violin I used to play when I was little.
Mummy, can you play your violin?
I haven't played it for a long time.
Please, Mummy, please play it.
I hope I haven't forgotten how.
Bravo!
Hey! Mummy, can I play the violin?
Hold it like this.
Yes, Mummy.
Oh dear, I do not think it is meant to sound like that. George wants to try.
Hold it like this, George.
Oh!
That does not sound quite right either.
The violin is too hard to play.
Peppa, maybe you would do better with this tin drum.
Thank you, Daddy.
That sounds better. Peppa loves playing the drum.
Oh, lovely.
Yes, it sounds very nice.
This is Daddy Pig's old accordion.
I used to play this to Mummy Pig when we first met.
Oh, Daddy Pig. I remember this tune.
George wants to play the accordion too.
Are you sure, George? The accordion is quite difficult.
George, the accordion is almost as difficult to play as my drum.
OK, George.
Oh.
Maybe George is a bit too little to play the accordion.
Daddy, what other instruments are in the box?
Just this horn.
Can I try?
You have to blow it very hard.
That does not sound right.
It's impossible.
I think I used to be able to play it.
That really does not sound right.
Maybe it just needs someone big and strong like me.
That does not sound right either.
Peppa's right. It is impossible to play.
Never mind, Daddy Pig. Just stick to the accordion. You play it beautifully.
Well, I do play it quite nicely, even if I say so myself.
And I'll play my violin.
And I will play my drum.
Mummy Pig plays the violin. Daddy Pig plays the accordion. Peppa plays the drum. But what instrument will George play? George is blowing the horn.
Mummy couldn't play the horn, and Daddy couldn't play it, and even I couldn't play it. But George can play it. Dressing up.
Peppa and George are playing in Mummy and Daddy's bedroom.
What's this?
Peppa has found a box of old clothes.
Wow! This is Daddy's hat. And this is Mummy's dress. George, let's dress up and pretend to be Mummy and Daddy. Here is Daddy's hat. And here is Daddy's coat. Hello, Daddy Pig. Now it's my turn. This is Mummy's dress. This is Mummy's hat. Daddy Pig, where are your shoes? I need some shoes too. Now I need to look beautiful, just like Mummy.
Peppa has found Mummy's makeup box.
Aha! First some powder. Lovely. Now for some lipstick. What a pretty Mummy Pig. Come along, Daddy Pig. It's time to go to work.
Mummy Pig is working on her computer.
Hello, Peppa. Hello, George.
I beg your pardon.
Peppa, I was just saying hello.
I'm not Peppa Pig. I'm Mummy Pig.
Oh, yes, of course. Hello, Mummy Pig.
Hello. And this is Daddy Pig. George.
And hello to you too, Daddy Pig.
Excuse me, I've got a lot of work to do. Hello? Yes? Do this, do that. No, thank you. Goodbye.
Peppa is enjoying pretending to be Mummy Pig. But George is getting a bit bored.
Sorry, Daddy Pig. I'm nearly finished. There, all done. Come on, Daddy Pig, it's time you did some work.
Goodbye, Mummy Pig and Daddy Pig.
Goodbye.
Daddy Pig is digging in the garden.
Hello, Peppa. Hello, George.
I'm not Peppa, I'm Mummy Pig. And this is Daddy Pig. Daddy Pig is here to do some work.
That's very kind of you, Daddy Pig. Now be careful. It's a very deep hole.
I hope you are not digging in your best clothes, Daddy Pig. I want to make big snorts too.
Ice cream, everyone.
Ice cream?
Peppa, George, you must take off those muddy clothes before you eat.
I'm Mummy Pig and this is Daddy Pig.
Are you sure?
Yes.
So, where are Peppa and George?
We don't know.
Oh, well, that's a shame because I've got their favourite ice cream here. But if we can't find them, then...
Here we are.
Peppa? George? There you are.
Yes, Mummy. We were just pretending to be you and Daddy.
You really had us fooled.
Frogs and worms and butterflies.
Peppa and George are helping Grandpa Pig in his garden.
Wow!
What a beautiful butterfly.
Grandpa, why do butterflies like flowers?
They get their food from flowers.
How?
They have very long tongues.
Longer than mine?
Oh, yes. The butterfly's tongue is even longer than yours. She uses it to drink from the flower.
Wow!
Oh, Peppa, the butterfly thinks you're a flower.
I'm not a flower. I'm Peppa Pig. She is so pretty. I want to be a butterfly.
Peppa is playing at being a butterfly.
I'm a little butterfly.
George wants to play too.
George, I'm the butterfly. You have to be something else. I know. You can be a wriggly worm. Look, I'm a butterfly.
Oh dear. George does not want to be a worm. He wants to be a butterfly.
George, when I was a little piggy, I used to like playing at being a worm. It's very easy to be a worm. I'll show you how. First, you have to lie down on the ground. Then you wriggle around. I'm a wriggly worm.
George and Grandpa Pig are having such fun being wriggly worms.
I'm a little butterfly. I'm a little butterfly. Look, I'm a butterfly.
Yes, Peppa, you're a beautiful butterfly.
Grandpa, George, what are you doing?
We are wriggly worms.
I want to be a wriggly worm too. I'm a wriggly worm.
I'm a wriggly worm.
I'm a wiggly worm. I'm a wiggly worm. How do you do? I love you. I'm a wiggly worm.
That was fun. What animal do you want to be now?
I don't know. Look, Grandpa. There's a little frog.
Why don't you play at being frogs?
Frogs are not as pretty as butterflies or as wiggly as worms.
But frogs do play a game you like.
Do frogs play dolls' houses?
Silly Peppa. What's your favourite game?
Jumping in muddy puddles.
Yes, frogs love jumping in muddy puddles.
Yes, George. Let's play frogs. I'm a little froggy. I'm a little froggy.
froggies have found a nice big muddy puddle to play in. Peppa and George love jumping up and down in muddy puddles. Everyone loves jumping up and down in muddy puddles.
Butterflies and worms are very nice, but I like frogs the best. New shoes.
Peppa and George have been playing in the garden.
Peppa, where are your shoes?
Oh, I've lost them.
Well, I'm sure we can find them. Maybe we should try the garden.
Yes.
Everyone is looking for Peppa's shoes. Mummy Pig is looking in the flower bed. Peppa's shoes are not there.
Oh.
Daddy Pig is looking in the wheelbarrow. Peppa's shoes are not there.
Oh,
Peppa and George look in the flower pots. Peppa's shoes are not there either.
Oh.
we've looked everywhere, but we can't find Peppa's shoes.
Peppa's shoes are lost.
Now we haven't got any shoes to wear.
Poor Peppa. Your shoes were getting a bit old. We'll buy you a new pair.
Can my new shoes be red, Mummy?
Of course they can.
George, I'm going to have new red shoes.
Mummy Pig and Peppa are at Miss Rabbit's shoe shop.
Hello, Miss Rabbit.
Hello, Mummy Pig.
We would like to buy some new shoes for Peppa, please.
Red shoes.
Oh, I'm sure we can find you some lovely new shoes, Peppa.
Red ones, please.
Of course, red ones.
Wow. New red shoes.
George and Daddy Pig are playing drafts.
Oh, well done, George.
Daddy. Look at my new shoes. They're red.
I say, they are red.
Mummy, do you like my new shoes?
Yes, Peppa. They make you look very smart.
George, do you like my new shoes?
Everyone likes Peppa's new shoes.
I like my new shoes so much. I don't want to ever take them off.
It is bath time. Peppa wants to keep her new shoes on, even for her bath. Peppa is in her pyjamas. She still has her new shoes on. Peppa even wants to wear her new shoes in bed.
Peppa, are you sure you don't want to take your shoes off?
I don't want to ever take my new shoes off, Mummy.
Very well. Good night, Peppa and George.
Good night, Mummy. Good night, Daddy.
Good night, my little piggies.
It has been raining all night, and now the garden is very wet. Mummy Pig is wearing her boots. Daddy Pig is wearing his boots. George is wearing his boots. Peppa is still wearing her new red shoes. George is going to play in the wet grass. Oh dear. Peppa loves playing in the wet grass, but she doesn't want to get her new shoes wet.
I can't play in the wet grass, George. Oh.
George loves jumping in muddy puddles. Peppa loves jumping in puddles, but she doesn't want to get her new shoes muddy.
Oh.
Mummy and Daddy love jumping up and down in muddy puddles. Everyone likes jumping in muddy puddles. Where is Peppa going? Peppa is putting on her boots.
Whee! If you jump in muddy puddles, you must wear your boots. The school fete.
Today is the day of the school fete. Peppa loves coming to the fete. Here are Peppa's friends: Candy Cat, Susie Sheep, Danny Dog, Rebecca Rabbit and Pedro Pony.
Hello, everyone. Hello, Peppa. I love the school fete. Me too. What do you like best? The face painting. I like the balloons. I like the bouncy castle the best. I like everything.
Oh, a very good choice, Peppa.
See you later, Peppa. See you later.
George, what do you like best?
Dinosaur. Grrr.
Oh dear. There aren't any dinosaurs at the fete, George.
Maybe we can get you a dinosaur balloon.
Are you sure they have dinosaur balloons, Daddy Pig?
I'm certain of it.
Can George and I get our faces painted first?
Of course.
Miss Rabbit has painted Peppa's friends as tigers.
There you are, Susie. Now you look like a tiger.
Thank you, Miss Rabbit. Wow. I like your face, Susie. Are you a pussycat? No, I'm a tiger.
Peppa, would you like your face painted?
Yes, please. Can I be an elephant?
Oh dear, I don't know how to do elephants. I can do tigers.
Yes, a tiger, please.
There you are, Peppa. Now you're a tiger.
I'm a tiger.
George, what would you like to be?
Dinosaur. Grrr.
A dinosaur? How about a tiger instead? I'm good at tigers.
I'm a tiger. So am I. Meow. Tigers don't say woof woof. How do you know? Because tigers are big cats. Meow. And I'm a cat. Catty, please can you teach us how to be tigers? Okay. Tigers creep very, very slowly. And then they jump. Tigers like to lick themselves clean. But best of all, when tigers are happy, they purr.
Hello, children. My goodness, you're all tigers.
And I'm teaching them to be proper tigers.
What do you little tigers want to do next?
Dinosaur!
That's right. We have to find George a dinosaur balloon.
Let's get you all balloons.
Hooray!
Hello, Madam Gazelle. We'd like some balloons, please.
Certainly. I've got lots of different ones.
Can I have an elephant balloon, please?
Here you are, Peppa.
Can I have a kangaroo? A lion, please. A monkey, please. A parrot, please.
Oh, yes, I've got all those.
Most important of all, we need a dinosaur balloon for George.
Oh, dear. I do not seem to have any dinosaur balloons.
Oh. Don't worry, George. I've got an idea. Could we have 2 of the long balloons, please? Watch this, everybody.
What is Daddy Pig doing with the balloons?
There. Can anyone guess what it is?
Is it a kangaroo?
Oh, no. It's a...
Dinosaur.
That's right. A dinosaur.
Daddy Pig has made a balloon dinosaur.
Grrr. Dinosaur. Now the bouncy castle.
Peppa loves bouncing on the bouncy castle. Everyone loves bouncing on the bouncy castle.
This is the best school fete ever. Mummy Pig's birthday.
Today is Mummy Pig's birthday. Daddy Pig has made Mummy Pig breakfast in bed.
Happy birthday, Mummy Pig.
Peppa and George have made Mummy Pig a birthday card.
Happy birthday, Mummy.
Oh, what a lovely birthday surprise.
And there are more surprises to come. Enjoy your birthday breakfast. Take your time.
Yummy.
Quick, we have to get everything else ready.
Daddy Pig has made a birthday cake for Mummy Pig.
We've just got to put the candles on. 1, 2...
Here I come.
Mummy Pig has finished her birthday breakfast.
Mummy's coming.
Oh, no, we're not ready yet. Who is it?
It's Mummy. Can I come in?
No, no!
Is there something secret going on?
No, nothing's going on. But you can't come in.
I see.
Mummy Pig, why don't you relax in the sitting room?
That sounds nice.
Well, it is your birthday.
OK, Peppa. I think I know where the sitting room is.
Here's a nice magazine.
Thank you, Peppa.
And here's some pretty music.
Thank you, Peppa.
We need the same number of candles as Mummy's age.
1, 2, 3...
Oh, dear. We haven't got nearly enough candles.
Daddy, how old is Mummy?
I'll whisper it in your ear.
Wow, really old.
You know, I think 3 candles will be fine.
Mummy Pig's birthday cake is ready.
Hooray!
We just have to put up the decorations in the sitting room.
Hello, Mummy.
Oh, there you all are. I was getting a little bored.
Mummy, would you like to have a nice walk in the garden?
Do I have any choice?
Nope. Bye-bye, Mummy. Have a lovely walk. We'll call you when it's safe to come back in.
I've forgotten what hard work birthdays were.
Daddy Pig, Peppa and George are decorating the sitting room.
This is fun!
Granny Pig and Grandpa Pig have arrived for Mummy Pig's birthday.
Happy birthday, Mummy Pig.
Aren't you coming inside?
Oh, I can't come in yet. Daddy Pig, Peppa and George are doing secret things for my birthday.
How lovely. See you later.
Bye.
Mummy, would you like to come inside now?
I'd love to.
Close your eyes. Keep your eyes closed, Mummy.
1, 2, 3. Open your eyes.
Happy birthday,
Mummy Pig.
What a lovely surprise.
Blow the candles out and make a wish.
Mummy, open your present. Can you guess what it is?
I've no idea.
Open it and see.
It's a beautiful dress.
You're beautiful, Mummy.
Now you just need somewhere nice to wear it.
What's this?
2 tickets to the theatre tonight.
Thank you.
Mummy Pig loves going to the theatre.
And Granny Pig and I are going to babysit the little ones.
Hooray!
What a super birthday. I'm the luckiest mummy in the whole world.
And the most beautiful.
The Tooth Fairy.
Peppa and George are having their favourite food, spaghetti.
What a lot of noise!
Finished!
Ah, now we'll have a bit of quiet.
What's that?
It's a tooth.
Where did that come from?
Peppa, maybe you should look in the mirror.
Oh. It's my tooth. It's fallen out.
Don't worry, Peppa. It's just a milk tooth. They're meant to fall out.
Will I grow a new one, Mummy?
Yes, you will, Peppa. It also means the Tooth Fairy will be paying you a visit.
Tooth Fairy?
Yes, the Tooth Fairy. If you put the tooth under your pillow tonight, the Tooth Fairy will come. The Tooth Fairy will take the tooth, and in its place, she will leave a shiny coin.
When I grow up, I want to be a tooth fairy.
Oh, and what would you like to be when you grow up, George?
Dinosaur.
A dinosaur.
Quick, George, it's bedtime. We don't want to miss the tooth fairy.
Before going to bed, Peppa and George brush their teeth.
Peppa, what are you doing?
I'm brushing my tooth so it's nice and clean for the tooth fairy.
Peppa cannot wait to get into bed. Peppa is putting her tooth under the pillow for the Tooth Fairy.
Good night, Peppa and George.
Good night, Mummy. Good night, Daddy.
Good night, my little piggies.
George, I'm not going to sleep. Let's both stay awake all night and see the tooth fairy. This tooth fairy is very late.
The Tooth Fairy is taking a long time to arrive.
Where is that tooth fairy?
What is that noise? Is it the Tooth Fairy?
George, can you hear something? Oh, George.
Oh, the noise is George. He was so tired he has fallen asleep.
George is not very good at staying awake, but I am. I'm going to stay awake and see the tooth fairy. I'm not going to sleep.
The Tooth Fairy has arrived. But Peppa is asleep.
Hello, Peppa. Would you like this coin in return for your tooth? What a nice clean tooth. Thank you, Peppa. Good night.
Peppa, George, wake up. It's morning.
What? I wasn't asleep.
Did the Tooth Fairy come?
No.
Let's take a look under your pillow.
Look, Peppa. The Tooth Fairy has been and she's left you a coin.
Hooray!
You fell asleep, didn't you?
Well, maybe I fell asleep just for a little bit. Next time I will stay awake and I will see the Tooth Fairy. The new car.
Today, Peppa and her family are going for a drive in their red car.
Shall we have the roof down?
Yes, please.
Peppa and George love their car.
Is everybody ready?
Ready?
Then let's go!
I love our car.
And our car loves us too, don't you?
Oh dear, the car does not sound very well.
What's wrong, Daddy?
I don't know.
Let's take it to Grandad Dog's garage. He can fix it.
That's a good idea, Mummy Pig.
Grandad Dog runs the garage. He is very good at mending cars.
Oh dear, Daddy Pig. Your car does not sound very well.
Can you fix it, please, Grandad Dog?
Yes, but it will take all day.
Oh.
We We wanted to go for a drive in our car.
Don't worry, you can borrow this new car while I fix yours.
Hooray!
Thank you, Grandad Dog.
Would you like the roof down?
Yes, please.
I'll just press this red button.
What a clever car.
Wow.
When you come back, I will have fixed your car.
Thank you, Grandad Dog. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Peppa and her family like the new blue car.
There's so many buttons in this new car.
What does the green button do, Daddy?
Let's see.
Magic windows! Daddy, make the magic windows go down. What does the blue button do?
I don't know. Let's see. Ah!
I love this new car. Can we keep it?
No, we can't keep it, Peppa. We've only borrowed it for today.
Oh?
Oh, no. I think it's going to rain.
Yes, I'll just put the roof up. Now, which is the button to close the roof? Oops, silly me. Aha! This must be the button. Ah!
The new car has squirted Daddy Pig with water.
Silly Daddy, that's not the roof.
This button. Oops, not that one. This button.
Daddy Pig has forgotten which button closes the roof.
I don't think this car likes me.
Let's try the red button. Hooray!
Hey!
But now it's stopped raining.
Can we open the roof again?
Yes. Which button was it?
The red one.
Hooray!
Grandad Dog has fixed the car.
Your car is fixed.
Hooray!
Thank you, Grandad Dog. And keep the change.
Thank you, Daddy Pig. Goodbye.
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 Bye-bye.
Ah, it's good to get our old car back again.
I like the new car, but I like our old car better.
And I think our old car likes us too. Don't you?
Treasure hunt!
Granny Pig and Grandpa Pig are making a treasure hunt for Peppa and George. Granny Pig is drawing the treasure map. Grandpa Pig is burying the treasure in a secret place in the garden.
Grandpa Pig, have you finished? Peppa and George will be here soon.
No need to panic, Granny Pig.
Peppa and her family are here.
Quick, Grandpa Pig. They're here.
Oh, almost done.
Grandpa Pig just finished in time.
Granny Pig! We're here! Granky Egg!
Hello, my little ones.
Grandpa Pig! Papa Egg!
Ahoy there, me hearties.
Peppa, George, we've made you a treasure hunt.
Somewhere in the garden is buried treasure.
Wow! Treasure! Where is it?
Oh, you have to look for it.
Here's a treasure map for Peppa.
And George could wear my pirate hat. Ahoy there, Captain George.
The map is a bit difficult. Daddy, can you help?
Of course, Peppa. I'm very good with maps. It is a bit difficult.
Daddy Pig, you're holding the map upside down.
Yes, I thought as much.
It's easy. The red cross shows where the treasure is.
But where in the garden are those two apple trees?
I don't know.
Would you like a clue?
Yes, please.
The first clue is in a bottle. But where is the bottle?
I I can see it!
Peppa has found the first clue. A message in a bottle.
Look, everyone! Here's the bottle!
Well done, Peppa. Let's see what the message says. Oh, it's a message from a pirate.
Mummy, can you read the pirate's message?
This pirate has very bad handwriting.
The pirate's handwriting is excellent.
No, I can't make it out at all.
The pirate is clearly written, follow the arrows.
Follow the arrows?
George has found the second clue. Sticks in the shape of an arrow.
Look, they point this way.
Peppa and George are following the arrows.
Look, George, a key.
Peppa has found the next clue. A key.
Well done, Peppa. Now you just have to find the treasure chest that it unlocks.
But there aren't any more clues.
Maybe you should take another look at the map. Look, Peppa, the map has 2 apple trees on it.
Here's an apple tree. And here's an apple tree. So the treasure must be here.
Let's take a look. Oh dear, there doesn't seem to be anything here. Hang on, there is something here.
Wow, treasure!
Hooray!
Well done, well done.
I've got the key to open it.
Wow, I can't believe it. Gold coins! They must be worth a fortune.
It's better than that. They're not gold coins. They're chocolate coins.
And there's a chocolate coin for everybody.
Hooray!
Peppa and George love chocolate coins. Everyone loves chocolate coins.
Granny, Grandpa, this is the best treasure hunt ever. Not very well.
Mummy Pig and Daddy Pig have just made breakfast for Peppa and George.
Breakfast is ready.
Peppa has red spots on her face.
Mummy, I don't feel very well.
Oh dear, Peppa, you don't look very well.
Don't worry, I'll ring Dr. Brown Bear.
Dr. Brown Bear speaking.
Peppa is not very well. Her face is covered in red spots.
Put Peppa to bed and I'll come straight round.
Dr. Brown Bear has come to make Peppa better.
Hello, Peppa. How are you today?
I'm not very well.
Stick your tongue out, please. It's not anything serious. Peppa has just got a rash.
Do I need medicine?
The rash will clear up quickly, but if you like, I can give you just a little medicine.
Yes, please.
I'm afraid it doesn't taste very nice. Open wide, please.
Ew, disgusting.
You are a brave little one for taking it so well. Peppa must stay in bed. I'll call back later to check that she's better.
Can Peppa have visitors?
Oh, yes, she can have visitors. The rash isn't catching. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Dr. Brown Bear.
Mummy, can I get up now?
Dr. Brown Bear says that you must stay in bed for a little bit, Peppa.
Oh, but it's so boring.
Dr. Brown Bear did say you could have visitors.
Can Susie Sheep visit me?
Susie Sheep is Peppa's best friend.
I'll ring Susie Sheep's mummy.
Hello, Mrs. Pig.
May Peppa talk with Susie, please?
Hello, Susie. Hello, Peppa. I'm not very well. I have red spots on my face. Has the doctor been? Yes, Dr. Brown Bear was here. He said I wasn't very well and that I was very brave. So are you really ill? Yes. It's not pretend. I have to stay in bed. Do Dr. Brown Bear gave me medicine that tasted really horrible. I'm coming to see you. I'm going to wear my nurse's outfit.
Susie Sheep has come to see Peppa. Susie is wearing her nurse's costume. Danny Dog and Rebecca Rabbit have come along too.
Hello, Peppa. Hello. How do you feel? I'm not very well, Susie. I have to stay in bed. What can we do to make you better? You could get me some orange juice. OK.
Peppa seems to be quite enjoying herself.
Thank you, Susie. Do you feel any better? A little bit. Danny? Ask my mummy if I could have some ice cream. And Rebecca, could you bring me some flowers from the garden?
Dr. Brown Bear is here to see if Peppa is better.
Ah, good. The nurse is already here. How is the patient?
I'm not a real nurse. It's just pretend.
I see. Would you like me to take a look myself?
Yes, please.
I say, no more red spots. You're completely better.
Aren't I still a bit ill?
How do you feel?
I think I should stay in bed a little bit more.
I fancy a game with this ball in the garden. Who wants to join me?
Me! Me too!
Well, I never. A complete recovery.
Snow.
Peppa and George are very excited today. It is snowing outside.
Mummy, can we go and play in the snow?
Yes, but it's very cold outside, so you must wrap up warm.
Hooray!
And don't forget to wear your hats and scarves and gloves.
It is very cold outside. Peppa and George must wear their hats and scarves and gloves.
Come on, George.
Peppa and George are making footprints in the snow. Peppa and George love making footprints in the snow. Oh dear.
It's not funny. George, let's play snowballs.
Peppa has made a snowball. Peppa and George are having a lot of fun.
George, come back, you little piggy.
Oh dear, maybe this game is getting a little too rough.
Sorry, George. George, let's build a snowman.
Peppa and George are making a snowman. First they make the body.
George, this is the snowman's body.
Now they make the snowman's head.
Now he needs arms and eyes and a mouth.
George has found some sticks for the snowman's arms. Peppa has found some stones for the snowman's eyes and mouth.
This is his face. Now the snowman needs a nose.
Peppa has got a carrot to make the snowman's nose. snowman looks very happy. But maybe he is a bit cold.
The snowman needs some clothes to keep him warm.
George has found some clothes to keep the snowman nice and warm. The snowman is wearing his hat and scarf and gloves.
Mummy, Daddy, come and look.
Mummy Pig is wearing her hat and scarf and gloves.
That is the best snowman I have ever seen.
Daddy Pig looks quite cold. He isn't wearing his hat and scarf and gloves.
Achoo!
Daddy, why aren't you wearing your hat and scarf and gloves?
I don't know where they are. I can't find them anywhere.
I think I know where Daddy's hat, scarf and gloves are.
Daddy Pig's hat and scarf and gloves are on the snowman.
Oh.
Windy Castle.
Peppa and her family are going out for the day.
Peppa, George, today we're going to Windy Castle.
What's Windy Castle, Daddy?
It's a castle on a very high hill.
George likes castles.
Windy Castle sounds like a boring thing for boys.
No, Peppa, you'll love it. There's a great view from the top of Windy Castle. You can even see Granny and Grandpa's house.
Wow! Let's go.
I'll map read and Mummy Pig will drive.
Are you sure, Daddy Pig? When you map read, we always get lost and you get grumpy.
We will not get lost, and I will not get grumpy.
Windy Castle, here we come.
Are we nearly there yet?
Not quite.
Oh.
Would you like to play a game?
Yes, please. Let's play I Spy.
OK, I'll go first.
Daddy Pig has to secretly look at something, and the others have to guess what it is.
I spy with my little eye something coloured red.
Red. My dress. That's red.
No, it's not your dress.
The car.
That's right, our red car.
I go. I spy with my little eye something blue.
George's blue shirt.
Nope.
Is it something in the car?
No. Give up.
Yes.
The sky. The blue sky. I win.
Daddy Pig, do you know where we are?
I know exactly where we are. Although this road doesn't look the same as it does on the map.
Oh, Daddy Pig, we're lost.
We are not lost.
So how do we get to Windy Castle from here?
Just give me a moment.
I know. We can ring Granny and Grandpa.
There's no need to ring Granny and Grandpa. I'll get us to Windy Castle if it takes me all day.
We haven't got all day.
Hello, Grandpa Pig speaking.
Grandpa Pig, we've got a bit lost on the way to Windy Castle.
No, is Daddy Pig doing the map reading?
Yes, Daddy Pig is doing the map reading, and he's a bit grumpy at the moment.
I am not grumpy.
This is the best route. Keep on the main road until you see Windy Castle up ahead.
Thank you, Grandpa Pig. We follow the main road and look out for Windy Castle.
As I thought.
Look! Is that a castle?
Yes, it's Windy Castle.
Come on, car.
Come on, car, you can make it. Hooray!
Peppa and her family have arrived at Windy Castle.
Wow, it's so tall.
Let's go inside. The view from the top is fantastic.
Look at the view.
Mummy, is that Granny and Grandpa's house?
Yes, it is.
It's so far away.
Let's take a look through the telescope.
Can I look first, please?
Yes, but you must let George look next.
Wow!
The telescope makes everything look bigger.
I can see Granny and Grandpa. Look, George. Granny egg, Papa egg.
George is waving at Granny and Grandpa.
Silly George. Granny and Grandpa are too far away to see you waving.
I know. We can ring them.
Hello?
Grandpa Pig, we can see you from Windy Castle. Wave at us.
Granny and Grandpa are waving at us. I love Windy Castle. My cousin Chloe.
Peppa and George are playing in the garden.
To me, George. You threw the ball too hard, George. So the rules say I win. Now it's my turn. I win again.
Peppa, George, today your big cousin Chloe is coming to visit.
Yippee, cousin Chloe. George, Chloe's a big girl like me. So don't be sad if she finds you too little to play with.
Oh, I'm sure Chloe will play with both of you.
Chloe's here.
Auntie Pig has brought Chloe to spend the day at Peppa's house. Chloe is Peppa and George's cousin. Chloe is a bit older than Peppa and George.
Hello, Chloe. Hello, Peppa. Hello, George.
See you later.
Do you want to play a game? Yes, let's play catch.
Peppa loves playing catch.
Do you still play catch? That's a game for little children. Oh, we only play catch because George likes it. OK, let's play it for George. Do you play it with the proper rules or the baby rules? Proper rules. I'll start. Peppa, you're it. Catch me if you can.
Peppa is it. She has to chase Chloe and George.
Can't catch me. George, I'm going to easily catch you. You're so little. That's not fair. You're helping George. That's because he's little. Do you want me to help you? No, I don't need help. I'm a big girl like you. Come on then, Peppa. Try and catch us. Can't catch us. Can't catch us. This is a silly game. Can we play something else? OK, I know a really good game for big children. It's called Sly Fox. Sly Fox? I want to play Sly Fox. What is it? One person is the sly fox, and the others creep up on them. Me! I want to be the sly fox.
Peppa is the sly fox. While her back is turned, the others creep up on her. But if Peppa turns and sees someone move, they have to go back to the start.
George, I saw you move. Back to the start. Got you. I win. You moved before I was ready. The rules say I can move when I like, don't they, George?
Now it's Chloe's turn to be the sly fox. Peppa and George must stay very still.
Ah! Peppa, I saw you move. Back to the start. It's not fair. You look too long. The rules say I can look as long as I want. Back to the start.
George is the winner.
Can we play a different game? Yes, but as long as it's a grown-up game. I know! Let's play my favourite game. It's very grown-up. George, do you know what Peppa's favourite game is?
Peppa's favourite game is jumping up and down in muddy puddles.
George, if you jump in puddles, you must wear your boots. I've brought some boots for you too, Chloe. I'm too grown up to jump in muddy puddles. Oh, so am I.
George loves jumping in muddy puddles. Secretly, Peppa would love to jump in the puddle, but she wants to look grown up.
I hear there's some puddle jumping going on.
Mummy Pig and Daddy Pig love jumping in muddy puddles.
It does look fun. Yes, it does. Maybe there's a rule that says big girls can jump in muddy puddles. Yes, that's a good rule. Race you! Race you!
Peppa and Chloe love jumping up and down in muddy puddles. Everyone loves jumping up and down in muddy puddles. Even grown-up girls.
Pancakes!
It is tea time, and Mummy Pig has a surprise for everyone.
Today is a day for pancakes.
Pancakes? Delicious.
I love pancakes.
Everyone loves pancakes.
I'm the expert at flipping the pancakes over. Leave that to me.
Are you sure, Daddy Pig? Last time you got a bit grumpy when you dropped the pancake on the floor.
I did not get grumpy. There was a problem with the frying pan.
Mummy, can we help make the pancakes, please?
Yes, you can help me make the batter. First, I put some flour in the bowl.
Ooh.
Now I add an egg. Now the milk. And I give it all a stir.
Mummy, can I stir?
Yes, of course, Peppa.
Peppa loves stirring. George wants to stir as well.
No, George, like this.
OK, that's enough stirring. You two sit at the table while I cook the pancakes.
Mummy Pig is going to flip the pancake over.
Hooray!
You could flip it higher, Mummy Pig.
You can show us how when you flip your own pancake, Daddy Pig.
This first pancake is for George. Mummy Pig pours a little syrup on George's pancake. Delicious. This pancake is for Peppa.
Hooray!
You could flip it higher, Mummy Pig.
You will get a chance to show me when you flip your own pancake, Daddy Pig.
Syrup, please. Delicious.
This pancake is for Mummy Pig.
Hooray!
You still aren't flipping them high enough, Mummy Pig.
The next pancake is yours, Daddy Pig. So now you can show us how it should be done. Delicious.
Is everyone watching? The secret of making a good pancake is to flip it high into the air. A 1, 2, 3, whoopla!
Silly Daddy.
Oh, maybe that was just a bit too high.
Oh, what a shame. That was the last pancake.
It should be a simple matter to get it down.
Oh dear, Daddy Pig cannot reach his pancake.
Don't worry, Daddy Pig. I think I know a way to get it down. Let's go upstairs, children. This way.
What is Mummy Pig planning to do?
On the count of 3, we all have to start jumping up and down. 1, 2, 3, jump!
What are they doing?
It worked. Now Daddy Pig has his pancake.
Daddy has a pancake on his head.
Syrup on your pancake, Daddy Pig?
Yes, please. 1, 2, 3, whoopla! Delicious.
Silly Daddy. Babysitting.
Mummy Pig and Daddy Pig are going out for the evening. Granny Pig and Grandpa Pig are going to babysit.
Granny Pig! Grandpa Pig! Donkey Egg! Papa Egg!
Hello, my little ones.
Hello.
Peppa, George, into your beds, quick.
Good night, my little piggies.
Good night, sleep tight.
Good night, Mummy. Good night, Daddy.
What little darlings.
Now go to sleep quickly.
Yes, Mummy.
So well behaved.
Mummy Pig and Daddy Pig are leaving for their evening out.
Peppa and George are so good. They just fell asleep when Mummy Pig told them to.
This babysitting is easy.
George? George, are you awake? Shh.
What strange noises.
I wonder if we should check upstairs.
Peppa! George, are you awake? Well, I never. Fast asleep.
So, it wasn't Peppa and George making all that noise.
I can't hear anything.
I think they really have fallen asleep. Let's watch some television.
Gardening. Today we are talking about roses.
Oh, I love gardening programs.
The Giftsgate is a particularly thorny rose. To prune it, start by lopping off the head and then snip away the budding shoots.
Granny Pig,
Peppa? George? You should be in bed asleep.
George and I aren't sleepy at all. Can we watch TV with you?
Well, I suppose watching a little TV might make you sleepy.
Hooray!
Icelandic roses are a rare treat for the discerning horticulturalist, but they are prone to lobbing in temperate habitats.
This programme is very boring. Grandpa Pig, can you play that game where you throw us up and catch us?
OK, but just one turn each. Whee! Oh, you seem heavier than before. Now it's George's turn. Whee!
My turn.
Whee!
Higher, higher.
Maybe Grandpa Pig is a bit tired.
I know. Granny Pig, let's play catch. You're it. Catch us if you can. Can't catch me.
I'm going to catch you.
Mummy Pig and Daddy Pig are back home.
I hope our little piggies are asleep.
Hello? Anyone here? The little piggies are asleep, and so are the big piggies.
Ballet lesson.
Peppa is going to her first ballet lesson. This is Madame Gazelle, the ballet teacher.
Aho, you must be young Peppa. I am Madame Gazelle.
Hello, Madame.
Oh, so sweet. Welcome to your first lesson of the ballet.
I'll pick you up later.
Bye-bye.
Enjoy yourself.
Here are Peppa's friends. Candy Cat, Susie Sheep, Danny Dog, Rebecca Rabbit and Pedro Pony.
Children, today we have a new pupil, Peppa Pig. Now, Peppa, run and join your friends.
Hello, everyone. Hello, Peppa.
Children, we begin with demi-plie. Demi-plie. Now a little jump. Petit jeté. With grace and beauty. Petit jeté. Grace and beauty. Petit jeté. Grace and beauty.
The ballet lesson is a lot of fun.
Raise your arms. Imagine that you are beautiful swans. And what noise do you think a swan might make?
Meow.
Nay.
Oh, grace and beauty.
Peppa loves dancing. Everyone loves dancing.
Mummy, we all danced as swans.
Peppa did very well.
I had to dance beautifully and gracefully.
That's lovely.
Can I show you how I did it?
Let's get home first. Then you can show Daddy Pig and George and me.
Bye-bye.
Peppa and Mummy Pig are home.
Daddy George, I'm going to show you how to do ballet.
Is it difficult?
It was easy for me, but you, George and Mummy will find it very hard. First, we need music. Good. Now, George, Daddy and Mummy, you must copy what I do. Madame Gazelle used funny words, but really, it's just bending your knees and jumping.
Ah, the petit jeté.
Daddy, you know the funny words.
Mummy Pig and I used to be quite good at ballet.
Do be careful, Daddy Pig.
Our favourite was the pas de deux. Hoopla! That wasn't quite how I remembered it.
Silly Daddy Pig.
Maybe we should leave the ballet to Peppa.
Yes, I am the best at it. I am a beautiful swan. Thunderstorm!
It is a lovely sunny day. Peppa and George are having a picnic.
Here's some orange juice for you, Teddy. What do you say? Thank you very much, Peppa. You're very welcome, Teddy. Here's some orange juice for you, Mr. Dinosaur. And what do you say? Grrr. You're very welcome, Mr. Dinosaur. Would Teddy or Mr. Dinosaur like a cookie? We're not very hungry, so Peppa and George can eat all the cookies. Thank you, Teddy.
What was that strange noise?
Peppa! George! Quick! Come inside the house!
Mummy, there was a loud bang sound.
It's thunder, Peppa. It means there will be a thunderstorm with lots of rain. Quick, into the house before the rain starts.
No need to panic. The rain is still a long way off.
The sky is getting darker and darker. There is going to be a thunderstorm.
Peppa, George, did you bring all your toys in from the garden?
Dinosaur.
Good. Mr. Dinosaur is safe.
Teddy! I left Teddy in the garden. He'll get wet.
Don't worry, Peppa. Daddy Pig will rescue Teddy.
You'd better hurry, Daddy Pig. It's just about to rain.
I know all about thunderstorms. It won't rain for ages. As I thought, plenty of time before it rains.
Poor Teddy. He's soaking wet.
Yes, poor Teddy. Let's get him dry.
Poor Teddy.
There you are, Teddy. All dry.
Achoo! What about poor Daddy? I'm soaking wet too.
Oh, sorry, Daddy Pig. Let's get you dry. There you are, Daddy Pig. Nice and dry.
Oh,
The rain is coming in the house. The floor is getting wet.
Oh, dear. What can we do, Daddy Pig?
don't worry.
Daddy Pig is using a bucket to catch the drips.
Well done, Daddy Pig.
Easy as pie. What?
Quick, find something else to catch the water.
Well done, Peppa.
Easy as pie. Mummy, the thunderbags are very loud.
It's okay, children. Don't be frightened.
Let's count between each flash and bang.
The higher we can count, the further away the thunderstorm is.
1, 2, 3.
That's 3.
1, 2,
3, 4, 5.
That's 5. The thunderstorm is going away.
The thunderstorm is over.
Hooray!
The thunderstorm has filled the garden with muddy puddles. Peppa loves jumping up and down in muddy puddles. Everyone loves jumping up and down in muddy puddles.
I love thunderstorms. They make muddy puddles. Splish, splash, splosh, splish. Cleaning the car.
Daddy Pig is taking the family for a drive in the country.
Come on. Is everybody ready?
Ready?
Yes, Daddy Pig, we're ready. But the car isn't ready. Look how messy it is.
Oh, it's not too bad. You should see how messy it is inside.
Naughty, messy Daddy.
Naughty, messy Daddy.
Look at all this rubbish. Newspapers,
They're mine.
sweets,
They're mine.
Mr. Dinosaur.
Dinosaur. Grrr.
We must clean the car before we go for a drive.
Oh, right you are, Mummy Pig.
Mummy, can we help to clean the car?
Yes, if you want to.
Hooray!
Daddy Pig has some warm, soapy water to wash the car. Daddy Pig is washing the roof. Mummy Pig is washing the bonnet. Peppa is washing the doors. George wants to wash the windows, but he is too little.
Poor George. Let me help you.
Oh dear, George has dropped his sponge in a muddy puddle.
George, you're making the car all muddy again. I will wash the mud off.
Peppa, don't use the muddy water.
Oh dear, Peppa has thrown the muddy water all over the car.
Oh.
Never mind. We can use the garden hose to clean it off.
Yes, yes. Can I hold the hose?
Peppa holds the hose, and Daddy Pig turns on the water.
Where's the water?
Ah! Peppa, stop!
Sorry, Mummy. Oh.
Ah! Daddy Pig, please turn off the water.
Oh! No need to panic.
Oh dear, everyone is wet.
At least the car has been washed.
We've all been washed.
You go and dry yourselves while I polish the car.
See you later.
See you later.
Daddy Pig is polishing the car so well he can see his face in it. What a funny face. Oh, more funny faces. It's Peppa and George. And Mummy Pig.
What a lovely shiny car.
Yes, I am a bit of an expert at these things.
Come on, I'll drive today.
Is everybody ready?
Ready?
Then let's go!
I hope you will all keep this car clean today.
Yes, Mummy Pig.
Yes, Mummy Pig.
Ah! Mummy, now you've made the car all muddy again.
Naughty Mummy.
Naughty, messy Mummy. Lunch.
Peppa and George have come to Granny Pig and Grandpa Pig's house for lunch.
Granny Pig! Granny Pig!
Hello, my little ones. Would you like to pick some vegetables from the garden for lunch?
Yes, please. Grandpa Pig! Papa Egg!
Hello, Peppa, George.
This is Grandpa Pig's vegetable garden. He has grown all these vegetables himself.
Grrr.
What's this?
Dinosaur.
A dinosaur? Ho, 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 ho. Let's choose some vegetables for lunch. Peppa, do you like tomatoes?
Yes, Grandpa Pig.
George, do you like tomatoes?
No. George does not like tomatoes.
Oh dear. Do you both like lettuce?
Yes, Grandpa Pig. No. George does not like lettuce.
Oh dear. I must have something that George likes. Do you like cucumber?
Yuck.
George does not like cucumbers, and he does not like lettuce, and he does not like tomatoes.
Well, George, what vegetable do you like?
Chocolate cake. Silly George. Chocolate cake isn't a vegetable.
Maybe George will like the vegetables when they're made into a lovely salad.
Oh, lovely fresh tomatoes, lettuce and cucumber. First, we have to wash them.
Peppa and George help Granny Pig wash the vegetables.
Maybe that's enough washing.
Granny Pig has made the tomatoes, lettuce and cucumber into a salad.
Grandpa Pig, can you call everyone to lunch?
Lunch!
Granny Pig has made pizza for lunch.
And here's some salad, made with Grandpa's tomatoes, lettuce and cucumber.
Tuck in, everyone.
George has eaten his pizza, but George does not like the tomatoes or the lettuce or the cucumber.
Oh dear, George, don't you like the salad?
No.
George, just try a little bit of this lovely tomato.
Yuck.
George, this is cucumber. Grandpa Pig grew it in his garden.
Try a piece of lettuce, George. It's yummy.
Oh, now, George. Look what I'm doing. Now it's a dinosaur.
Dinosaur.
George loves dinosaurs. George is eating the tomatoes, lettuce and cucumber.
Well done, George.
Would you like some more, George?
Full.
George, are you too full to eat any more tomatoes, lettuce or cucumber?
George is too full to eat any more.
George, are you too full to eat anything more?
George is too full to eat anything more.
Oh, well, then you won't want any of this chocolate cake.
Chocolate cake.
My word, George seems to have got his appetite back.
The Sleepy Princess.
It is night time. Peppa and George are going to bed.
Good night, Peppa and George.
Mummy, Daddy,
Yes, Peppa?
I'm not sleepy. Can I have a story?
But maybe George is sleepy and doesn't want a story.
George, do you want a story? Say yes.
All right, I will tell you just one story.
If Daddy Pig tells you a story, you must both promise to go to sleep.
We promise.
I think I'll tell you the story of the Sleepy Princess.
Is it a good story? It sounds a bit boring.
It's not boring. It's very good.
Is there a little princess in it?
Peppa, if you keep talking, Daddy Pig can't start the story.
Sorry, Mummy. Is there a little princess in the story, Daddy?
Oh, yes, there is a little princess in it. The Sleepy Princess. Once upon a time, in a castle, there lived a little princess, and she was called the Sleepy Princess.
Daddy, why was she called that?
I'll get to that later.
Was the Sleepy Princess pretty?
Yes, she was very pretty. She loved looking at herself in the mirror.
I am so pretty. Who else was living in the castle?
Well...
The others in the castle were the small prince, Queen Mummy, and King Daddy.
That's right. They were all living there as well.
Did King Daddy have a big tummy?
Of course not. He was very handsome. Like me. Anyway, there was also a dragon.
Dinosaur!
A dinosaur? Oh, yes. It wasn't a dragon. It was a dinosaur. Living outside was a huge, fierce dinosaur.
dear. Maybe the dinosaur wasn't quite that fierce, Daddy Pig.
Sorry, George. No, the dinosaur was very gentle. It ate lots of grass.
Daddy Pig!
Oh, sorry. I was being the dinosaur.
Daddy, why is the princess called the Sleepy Princess?
I'm coming to that. You see, the sun set, then the stars and moon came out, and everyone got very sleepy. But the most sleepy of all was the Sleepy Princess. Peppa, are you sleepy?
No, Daddy. I am not sleepy at all.
But somebody is.
George, wake up. You'll miss the end of the story.
Well, Peppa might not be sleepy, but the Sleepy Princess certainly was. Looking at herself all day in the mirror had completely worn her out. Let's carry you to bed. Good night. The Sleepy Princess was so sleepy, she had fallen fast asleep.
Thank you for that story, King Daddy.
You're welcome, Queen Mummy.
And our little prince and princess enjoyed it too.
Camping.
Peppa and her family are going camping.
I love camping. We're here. Peppa, George, this is the tent I had when I was a little boy.
Daddy, how are you going to make that into a tent?
Don't worry, Peppa. I'm an expert at camping. Mummy Pig, put the tent on the poles, please. That's it. Easy as pie. Oh.
Do these pegs do anything?
Of course. I forgot about the pegs.
The pegs hold the tent up.
There.
The tent is a bit little.
It was big enough for me when I was a boy, but it does look a bit small now.
That's because you've grown a bit since you were a boy, Daddy Pig.
And your tummy has grown the most of all.
Oh, talking of tummies, we should cook supper.
Yes.
First, we have to collect sticks to make a fire.
Yippee!
Peppa and George are helping Daddy Pig collect sticks for the campfire.
George, I'll pick up the sticks and you can carry them. Collecting sticks is fun.
Good. That's enough sticks. That's a splendid campfire. Now I'll light it.
Here are the matches.
Oh, we don't need matches.
Daddy, how can you light it without matches?
I'm going to make fire the old way by simply rubbing these two sticks together.
Daddy Pig is rubbing the two sticks together to light the campfire.
Where is the fire, Daddy?
Nearly there.
Hooray!
Easy as pie.
Now we can heat up the tomato soup.
Ah, listen to the sounds of nature.
What is that sound?
That is the sound of crickets chirping.
What is that?
That's an owl. Look, there it is.
Wow! And what's that noise?
Oh, I'm not sure.
It's Daddy's tummy.
My tummy rumbling is one of the best sounds of nature. It means it's time to eat.
I love tomato soup.
So do I.
Oh, there's another one of Daddy Pig's sounds of nature.
What?
Come on, children, into the tent. It's bedtime.
We won't all fit in. The tent is too little.
It will be fine. In you go. Move further in, Mummy Pig.
Daddy, you're too big for the tent.
Never mind. I'd rather sleep outside anyway.
Good night, Daddy Pig.
Good night, Daddy. Night-night.
Good night, everyone.
Mummy Pig, Peppa and George are sleeping in the tent. Daddy Pig is sleeping outside, under the stars.
I love camping. Sleeping in the open air with the stars above me. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea after all.
It is morning.
Daddy, it was lovely and cosy in the tent. Oh, where's Daddy?
Daddy Pig has gone.
Poor Daddy Pig. He must have been cold and wet. And now where is he? What's that sound?
It sounds like snoring. Daddy Pig!
What?
Daddy, you're safe!
Of course I'm safe. I'm an expert at camping. I slept in the car.
Silly Daddy.
I love camping.
Fancy dress party.
Peppa and George are having a fancy dress party. All their friends are invited. Peppa is dressed as a fairy princess. And George is dressed as a dinosaur.
Grrr, dinosaur.
Here are Peppa's friends: Candy Cat, Susie Sheep, Danny Dog, Rebecca Rabbit and Pedro Pony. Susie is wearing her nurse's costume.
Hello, Susie.
Hello, Mr. Pig.
I'm glad the nurse has arrived. Have you just come from the hospital?
I'm not a real nurse. It's just pretend.
Very good. My. Who have we here?
I'm a pirate. Shiver me timbers. Meow. I'm a witch. I can turn you into a frog.
Nay.
I'm a clown.
That's funny. And what are you, Rebecca Rabbit?
I'm a carrot.
Fantastic. Come in. There's a fairy princess and a dinosaur waiting to meet you.
Hello, everyone. Hello, Peppa.
Nay.
Hello, Susie. I'm Princess Peppa. You must bow when you speak to me. Hello, Your Majesty. I'm Nurse Susie. Open wide and say ah. Ah.
Nay.
I'm a clown. Do something funny. Rebecca, why are you dressed as a carrot? I like carrots. Dinosaur. A scary dinosaur.
Peppa is admiring herself in the mirror.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? You are Peppa. Meow. Hello, Peppa. Hello, I'm a little fairy princess. I'm a witch. Meow. And I've got a magic wand. I've got a magic wand too. I can turn you into a frog. And I'll turn you into a frog. Dinosaur.
Oh dear, George is scared of his own reflection.
Oh, silly George. Look, it's you in the mirror. Children, it's time to decide who has the best fancy dress costume.
We need a judge.
Me.
As it's Peppa's party, maybe she should be the judge.
I'm the judge. Daddy, what is a judge?
The judge decides who has the best costume.
Oh, goody.
Peppa is going to choose who has the best costume.
Susie, can I see your costume, please? I'm Nurse Susie. I make people better. Very good, Nurse Susie. Now, Danny. I'm a parrot. Shiver me timbers. Now, Candy. Meow. I'm a witch. I can turn you into a frog. Well, I'm a fairy princess and I can turn you into a frog.
Children.
Sorry, Mummy.
Who's next?
I'm a clown. That's funny. And Rebecca? I'm a carrot. Lovely. And my little brother George is a scary dinosaur. Grrr. Everyone's costume is very good. Hooray!
Now you say who the winner is.
Oh, yes. And the winner is... me.
Oh.
Peppa, you can't pick yourself. You're the judge.
Oh, can't I?
You have to pick another winner.
OK. The carrot wins. Hooray! Thank you.
Peppa loves fancy dress parties. Everyone loves fancy dress parties.
The museum.
Peppa and her family are going to the museum.
Daddy, what is a museum?
It's a place full of interesting things that are very old.
Older than you?
Yes, even older than me.
Ooh, really old.
There's one room full of things that belong to kings and queens from long ago.
I want to see the King and Queen's room.
And there's another room with a real dinosaur.
Wow! Dinosaur! Grrr.
Hello, Mummy Pig.
Hello, Miss Rabbit.
How many tickets, please?
2 adults and 2 children.
Dinosaur! Grrr.
And a dinosaur.
Peppa wants to see the room full of things that belong to kings and queens from long ago.
Wow! Dinosaur?
But George wants to see the real dinosaur.
Don't worry, George. We will see the dinosaur next. Peppa, these are all the things that the Queen had a long time ago. This is the Queen's special chair. It's called a throne.
It's beautiful.
This is the Queen's dress.
It's so pretty.
Look, Peppa, this is the Queen's golden crown.
Wow! What lovely things. Mummy, where is the Queen's television?
They didn't have television then.
No television? But they did have computers.
No, they didn't have computers either.
What did they do all day? Mummy, if I was the Queen, I would eat as much cake as I wanted.
Peppa imagines being a queen.
Delicious.
Is there anything else you would care for, Queen Peppa?
Yes, more cake, please.
Of course.
Come on, everyone.
Coming, Daddy. Daddy, I'm Queen Peppa. You must bow when you speak to me.
Oh, I'm most terribly sorry, Your Royal Highness.
And what do you do?
I'm your daddy.
That must be very interesting.
Yes, it's very interesting.
And what room is this?
This is the dinosaur room.
The dinosaur room? George, this is the dinosaur room. Dinosaur! Where is the dinosaur?
He's somewhere in the room.
I can't see him. He must be very small.
Actually, Peppa, he's very big.
Wow!
These are the bones of a real dinosaur.
Dinosaur! Grrr.
George imagines being a big dinosaur.
It's a dinosaur! Help!
The dinosaur room is George's favourite room.
My favourite room is the King and Queen's room.
And it looks as if Daddy Pig is already in his favourite room.
Which room is that, Mummy?
The room with the cakes in.
Daddy Pig's favourite room is the museum cafe.
Come on, tuck in.
Oh, yes. This is a very nice room. Very hot day.
The sun is shining. It is a very hot day.
What a lovely hot day.
Peppa and George are wearing their boots. They are going to jump in muddy puddles.
I love muddy puddles. Oh.
Oh dear, the sun is so hot that the puddles have dried up.
Mummy, Daddy, the puddles are all dry and we can't jump in them.
Never mind, Peppa. It's so sunny you can play in the paddling pool instead.
Yes, the paddling pool.
First, you have to change into your swimming costumes.
Yes, Mummy.
Peppa and George are wearing their swimming costumes. Mummy Pig is wearing her swimming costume. And Daddy Pig is wearing his swimming costume.
Because it's so hot, you need sun cream.
Yuck! So oily and yucky. Yuck!
Oh, what a fuss about nothing.
Yes, we all need sun cream today.
Oh. Come on, George. Let's get some air into this paddling pool.
Daddy Pig is pumping up the paddling pool.
Easy as pie.
Peppa holds the hose. And Mummy Pig turns on the water.
Where's the water?
Peppa and George love their paddling pool.
Ice cream! Ice cream!
Miss Rabbit, the ice cream lady.
Ice cream!
On very hot days, Miss Rabbit sells ice cream.
Mummy, Daddy, can George and I have an ice cream, please?
Oh, well, I suppose it is an especially hot day.
Hooray!
Please, can I have one as well?
Everyone likes ice cream.
Hello, Mummy Pig, Peppa and George.
Hello, Miss Rabbit.
What ice creams would you like?
Can I have a cone, please, Miss Rabbit?
Of course you may, Peppa.
Thank you.
The same for me and one for Daddy Pig, please.
And what would young Mr. George like?
Dinosaur.
A dinosaur?
Silly George. He always says dinosaur for everything.
Well, it just so happens that I do have a dinosaur-shaped ice lolly.
Dinosaur. Grrr.
George, you should eat your ice lolly before it melts.
Dinosaur.
George loves his dinosaur ice lolly so much he doesn't want to eat it.
Thank you, Miss Rabbit.
Enjoy the weather.
George, I really think you should eat your ice lolly before it melts and falls on the ground.
Oh dear, George's dinosaur ice lolly has melted and fallen on the ground.
Never mind, George. You can share Daddy's ice cream. I'm sure he won't mind.
It is so warm, Daddy Pig has fallen asleep.
Daddy Pig does look hot.
Let's dip water on Daddy to cool him down.
Good idea, Peppa.
Whoa! What happened?
You were all red and hot, Daddy Pig.
So we tip water on you.
Oh, I see. Thank you, Peppa.
Look, the puddles are back. Quick, George, let's get our boots.
Peppa and George are wearing their boots. Peppa and George love the hot day, but most of all, they love jumping up and down in puddles.
Tidying up.
Peppa and George are in their bedroom playing with their toys.
George, let's play dollies and dinosaurs. What is that? It looks like a horrible monster. Dinosaur. Ah! It's a dinosaur. Help! Help!
Daddy Pig is in the sitting room reading his newspaper. Mummy Pig is reading her book.
What are they doing?
Help! Help!
Peppa, George, what's going on? What's all this noise? Whoa! Help! Oh! Oh!
What on earth is going on? What a lot of noise! And look at all this mess on the floor. Someone could trip over and hurt themselves.
Someone did trip over and hurt themselves.
Oh dear, poor Daddy Pig. Come on, children, let's do a bit of tidying up.
But, Mummy, we're playing dollies and dinosaurs.
You can play again when you've tidied up.
But it's all George's mess.
Is it really? So this must be one of George's lovely dresses.
No. Or maybe some of the mess is mine.
Right. I'll help George tidy, and Mummy Pig can help Peppa.
We can have a race. Girls against boys.
Good idea. Let's see who can tidy up first. Ready, steady, go! We're winning.
No, you're not. There. Oh, what's this? Teddy, I've been looking for you.
Quick, Peppa, put Teddy in your toy basket.
There. Now these books. Lovely.
What do we have here?
Dinosaur.
That's right. It's a dinosaur book.
It's George's pop-up dinosaur book.
This is a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
That's right. Oh, this is a Brontosaurus.
Brontosaurus.
Yes. And this is a Triceratops.
Triceratops.
Well done, George.
George loves dinosaurs.
Daddy, George, you've stopped tidying up. You'll lose the race.
Oh, yes, the race. Come on, George, put this back on the bookshelf.
Daddy, you're very slow at tidying up. Mummy and I are going to win.
No, we're going to win. We win.
No, we win.
We all win. Look how tidy the room is.
Hooray!
What a tidy room.
Well done, everyone.
Mummy, now that we've tidied our room, can we play dollies and dinosaurs again?
Yes, you can carry on with your game now.
Yippee! Where are my dolls? Where's Mr. Dinosaur? Here they are. Grrr. Dinosaur. Ah! It's a dinosaur! Help! Help!
Oh dear, the room is untidy again.
Oh. Oh.
Well, at least it was tidy for a bit.
Chloe's Puppet Show.
Peppa and her family are visiting Uncle Pig and Auntie Pig and Cousin Chloe.
I expect Uncle Pig will fall asleep after lunch like he always does.
Daddy Pig, you shouldn't say such things about your own brother, especially in front of the children.
But it's true. Uncle Pig always eats too much lunch and falls asleep, snoring loudly, like this. Peppa, George, forget what I just said about Uncle Pig.
Okay, Daddy.
Peppa and her family have arrived at Uncle Pig and Auntie Pig's house.
Hello, Auntie Pig and Uncle Pig.
Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, big brother.
Uncle Pig is Daddy Pig's brother. Chloe Pig is Peppa and George's cousin.
Hello, Chloe. Hello, Peppa. Hello, George. I want to show you something. Wait for us! This is my new puppet theatre. My daddy made it for me. Wow! I've made 2 puppets already. This one is called Chloe. Hello, I am Chloe Pig. And this one is my daddy, Uncle Pig. Hello, Peppa. I am Uncle Pig. Chloe, can me and George make puppets too? Yes.
Chloe paints the puppet's eyes.
Can I do the mouth? OK. My name is Peppa. George, what puppet would you like to make? Dinosaur. A dinosaur? George always says dinosaur for everything. OK, a scary dinosaur puppet.
Chloe is making George a dinosaur puppet.
It needs pointy teeth. There, a scary dinosaur.
Lunchtime, everyone.
Coming. After lunch, we'll do a puppet show.
Auntie Pig has made spaghetti for lunch.
This spaghetti is delicious.
Best spaghetti ever.
You can tell you 2 are brothers.
Alike in every way.
What do you mean?
We are completely different.
Peppa, George and I are going to do a puppet show.
Fantastic. Call us when you're ready.
See you later.
A puppet show? That sounds fun. Have I got time for some more spaghetti?
Could I have some more too? The puppet show is about to begin.
Hello, my name is Chloe. And I am Peppa. Grrr. Ah! It's a dinosaur! A scary dinosaur!
Oh, I say, that's very good.
Bravo!
I am Uncle Pig. Hello, Uncle Pig. Hello, Peppa. Ho, ho, ho.
It looks just like you.
I think they've made my tummy a bit big.
Ho, ho. I did enjoy my lunch. Uncle Pig, are you going to fall asleep and snore like you always do? What do you mean? Daddy says you always fall asleep and snore loudly, like this. Ho, ho, your daddy's right. I do snore like this.
Daddy Pig, you shouldn't have said those things about Uncle Pig. I don't think Daddy Pig or Uncle Pig can hear you.
Daddy Pig and Uncle Pig have fallen asleep.
You can tell they are brothers.
Did they? What happened?
Huh? Has the puppet show started yet?
The playground.
Peppa and George are at the playground with their friends. Candy Cat and Pedro Pony are on the climbing frame.
Nay.
Meow.
Susie Sheep, Danny Dog and Rebecca Rabbit are playing on the slide.
Wee. Meh. Wee. Wee.
Peppa is playing on the swing.
Mummy, push me, please.
Are you ready?
Yes, I want to go really high. Whee! Hiya, Mummy. Whee!
George wants to play on the swing.
Now it's your turn, George.
Hold tight.
I want to push George.
Push George gently, Peppa.
Yes, Mummy. Hold tight, George. Whee!
Oh dear, Peppa has pushed George too high. George does not like being up high.
Peppa,
You know George is a bit scared of heights.
Sorry, George. Let's play on the climbing frame. Hello, Susie. Hello, Danny. Hello, Peppa. Whee! You were doing it all wrong. This is the proper way to swing across. Stand back. Ready, steady, go! Whee! Look at me! I'm flying like a bird. Oh, I can't get out.
Peppa is stuck in the tyre.
It's not funny.
Well, it does look a bit funny. We'll have to pull you out.
Peppa's friends are helping to free her.
Hooray! Thank you, everyone.
George, do you want to play on the climbing frame?
The climbing frame is quite high. George does not like being up high.
Sorry, George. Let's play on the slide.
Yes, the slide. Yippee!
Peppa loves the slide. Everyone loves the slide.
Mummy, Daddy, look at me. Ready, steady, go! Whee! Whee! Meow. Whee! Whee! Whee!
George wants to play on the slide.
Are you sure, George? It is a bit high. All right, I'll help you up the steps.
Oh dear, it is a bit too high for George.
Don't worry, George. I'll slide down with you.
Daddy, you're too big to go down the slide.
Don't be silly, Peppa. I'm not too big. Stand back. Ready, steady, go!
Daddy Pig is stuck.
It's not funny.
It looks very funny, Daddy.
I suppose it is a bit funny.
We'll have to push you down.
Ooh.
Whee! Daddy's tummy is just like a bouncy castle.
George loves bouncing on Daddy's tummy. George isn't afraid of heights anymore.
Daddy puts up a picture.
Mummy Pig and Daddy Pig have a new picture of Peppa and George.
We should put this lovely new picture on the wall.
Leave it to me. I am the DIY expert of the house.
Are you sure you can do it?
Of course. I'll just put a nail in the wall and hang the picture on it.
Very good. I'm just off to visit Granny and Grandpa Pig. I'll see you later. And please don't make a mess.
Mess?
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Daddy, can we help put up the picture?
You can watch, and then you'll learn how to do it properly. First, I need a tape measure. And a pencil. That is where I'm going to put the nail.
Don't break the wall, Daddy.
Now I need a hammer and a nail. Stand back, children, and watch a craftsman at work.
Daddy Pig is going to knock the nail into the wall.
Don't break the wall, Daddy.
Don't be silly, Peppa. Easy as pie. Oh, it's not meant to do that.
Daddy Pig has made a big crack in the wall.
Oh, Daddy, you've broken the wall.
It's just a tiny crack. The picture will hide it. There.
I can still see the crack, Daddy.
Yes. I'll just take the nail out and fill in the crack.
Don't make a mess, Daddy.
Oh, don't be silly, Peppa. Oh, it's coming out. Whoa!
Oh, Daddy. Now you really have broken the wall. Do you think Mummy will notice?
Yes, I think she might.
Quick, George.
What are they doing?
Daddy, we can see you.
Daddy Pig has to mend the wall before Mummy Pig comes home.
Brick, please.
First, Daddy Pig fills the hole with bricks.
There.
Next, Daddy Pig puts plaster over the bricks.
Easy as pie.
Then Daddy Pig paints the wall.
Good as new.
The wall is mended.
Hooray!
But look at all the mess they have made.
Goodness me. We'd better clean up before Mummy comes back.
First, Daddy Pig quickly washes Peppa and George. Then Peppa vacuums the floor. And Daddy Pig tidies up the tools.
Mummy!
Mummy Pig is home.
Mummy! Mummy's here.
Quick, pretend nothing has happened.
Hello.
Hello.
What have you been doing?
Oh, nothing.
Yes, I can see you've been doing nothing. I thought you were going to put the picture up.
In all the excitement, Daddy Pig has forgotten to put the picture up.
Oh.
Well, I'm no expert, but I'm sure it's quite easy. There.
Yes, that did look quite easy.
But when you did it, Daddy, it looked really hard.
Shush, Peppa, don't tell anyone.
At the beach.
Peppa and her family are going to the beach. Peppa and George love going to the beach.
What a lot of stuff. We must be careful not to forget anything when we go.
Sunshade, beach bag, towels, buckets and spades, and a spotty ball.
Good. Now, before you start playing, you need some sun cream on.
The sun is very hot, so Peppa and George have to have sun cream on.
Let's try out this spotty ball. It seems to work.
What a great spotty ball.
George, you throw the ball and I will catch it. George, catch!
Oh dear, George is too little to catch the ball.
Never mind, George. Would you and Peppa like to have a paddle in the sea?
Yes, please, Daddy.
Let's put your water wings on. There we go. You look very smart in your water wings, George.
My turn, my turn.
Good. Now we can play in the water.
Hooray!
Is the water cold?
It's lovely and warm. Steady on.
You started it, Daddy Pig.
Maybe that's enough splashing.
Whee! Daddy, I love being at the beach.
Peppa and George love the beach. Everyone loves the beach.
Peppa, George, would you like to play with your buckets and spades?
Yes, please, Mummy. Daddy, can we bury you in the sand?
Well...
Please, Daddy.
Oh, all right.
Yippee!
Peppa and George are burying Daddy Pig in the sand.
Steady on.
There.
Now you can't escape.
My head is getting a bit hot. Can I have my straw hat?
Well, if you say please.
Please, can I have my straw hat?
Yes, you may, Daddy.
That's nice. Oh, maybe I'll just have a little sleep.
George, let's make sandcastles.
Peppa and George are making sand castles.
First we put sand in the buckets, like this. We turn the buckets upside down and tap them. And lift the bucket up. Hey, presto!
A sand castle.
Hey, presto!
Another sand castle.
Peppa, George, home time. Don't leave any stuff behind. Let's check that we haven't forgotten anything.
Towels, beach bag, sunshade and the spotty ball. That's everything.
I'm sure we've forgotten something. Of course, we forgot the hat.
Daddy! We forgot Daddy!
Oh, yes, we forgot Daddy Pig.
What?
Daddy, we almost left you behind. But George remembered you.
Well, I'm glad George remembered me.
Mr. Skinny Legs.
Peppa is playing with her doll's house. George is playing too. Peppa is making a tea party for the doll family.
Here, George. I'm the mummy and daddy. You can be the children. Children, it's nearly tea time, so you must wash your hands.
George is putting the dolls to bed.
Night-night. George, why are you putting the children to bed? They're having a tea party.
George likes putting the dolls to bed.
Children, come downstairs right now, or you won't get any cake.
George isn't listening. He's too busy putting the dolls to bed.
George, if you want to play with my doll's house, you have to help with the tea party. Here, George, you can fill the teapot with water. Children, come downstairs right now. Mummy, we're coming.
George is going to fill the teapot with water.
Ooh.
George has found a spider in the sink. George wants the spider to be his friend.
Oh.
George likes the spider. The spider likes George. Peppa loves playing tea parties.
Where are all the chocolate biscuits, Daddy? We had lots yesterday. Oh, I'm sorry, Mummy. I must have eaten them all. Ho, ho, ho. Naughty Daddy.
George is putting the spider to bed.
Night-night. George, what are you doing? You have to help me with the tea party. Help! Help! Daddy! There's a spider in my bedroom.
Oh, don't worry, Peppa.
Please, Daddy, take it away.
No need to panic. Hello, George. Have you seen the spider?
It's too scary. Take it away.
There's no need to be afraid, Peppa. Spiders are very, very small and they can't hurt you. But don't worry. Daddy will take it out of the bedroom. Whoa! He's quite big, isn't he? I'll just fetch Mummy Pig. Mummy Pig!
Hello, Mr. Skinny Legs.
Peppa feels a little bit braver.
He likes being in my doll's house.
Hello, children. I hear you found a little spider. I'll take him out of the bedroom so you two can play.
Mummy, his name is Mr. Skinny Legs.
Ah! Mr. Skinnylegs is big, isn't he?
Peppa and George like the spider.
Night-night.
George is putting the spider to bed.
No, George. He wants some tea. He doesn't want to be in bed. Are you hungry, Mr. Skinny Legs? Would you like some cake?
Peppa isn't afraid of the spider anymore.
Mummy, Daddy, sit down. We are all going to have tea with Mr. Skinny Legs. Who wants tea?
Me, please.
Me, please. Delicious.
Peppa loves playing tea parties.
Here's your tea, Mr. Skinny Legs. What's that? You want to say hello to my daddy? Hello, Mr. Daddy Pig.
Hey, that's all right, Peppa. Let Mr. Skinnylegs drink his tea.
You're not scared, are you, Daddy?
Oh, no, of course not. Well, not so close. Whoa!
Peppa likes Mr. Skinnylegs. Everyone likes Mr. Skinnylegs.
Grandpa Pig's boat.
Granny Pig and Grandpa Pig are taking Peppa and George out for a day on the river.
Welcome aboard, me hearties.
Peppa, George, let's put your life jackets on.
When Peppa and George are on Grandpa Pig's boat, they must wear life jackets.
On this boat, I'm the captain.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Aye, aye, Captain.
When Captain Grandpa tells you all to do something, you must do it.
Unless it's something silly.
Captain Grandpa never says anything silly.
Of course not, Captain Grandpa.
George, raise the flag. Peppa, ring the bell.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Granny Pig, take the wheel.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Full sail.
Full sail.
Maybe you should go a little slower, Grandpa Pig.
Good idea, Granny Pig. I don't want to use up all my petrol.
Grandpa, I liked it when we went fast.
Don't worry, Peppa. We'll go fast later.
Look, there's another boat.
Here's Grandad Dog. He's taking Danny Dog out for a day on the river.
Ahoy there, Grandad Dog!
Ahoy there, Grandpa Pig!
Hello, Danny. Hello, Pippa.
Grandad Dog is Grandpa Pig's very best friend.
I'm surprised your boat is still afloat, Grandad Dog. It must be almost as old as you are.
This old boat can go faster than your rusty bucket any day, Grandpa Pig.
All right, you old sea dog. Race you.
Prepare to lose, water hog.
You two are acting like little children.
Grandad Dog called me a water hog.
You called him a sea dog first, Grandpa. You should say sorry.
Only if he says sorry first.
Grandad, say sorry to Grandpa Pig. He's your best friend.
No, he's a water hog, and my boat is faster than his.
All right, sea dog. Let's race to the next bridge.
On the count of 3...
1, 2...
Go!
You started too soon.
Catch me if you can, water hog!
Sea dog! Is that as fast as you can go? Can't catch me! I win!
Oh dear, Grandpa Pig's boat has run out of petrol.
Very clever, Captain Grandpa.
Maybe I did go a bit too fast.
How will we get home?
Look, there's Grandad Dog.
Grandad Dog can tow us home.
I'm not being towed by that sea dog.
I haven't offered to tow the water hog.
Will you two ever grow up?
Grandpa, say sorry to Grandad Dog.
I'm sorry I called you a sea dog.
Grandad, say sorry to Grandpa Pig.
I'm sorry I called you a water hog.
That's nice. Grandad Dog, would you be so kind as to tow us home?
It would be my pleasure, madame. Catch this, Captain!
Aye, aye, skipper.
Grandad Dog is Grandpa Pig's very best friend. Grandad Dog is towing Grandpa Pig's boat home.
The main thing is, I won the race.
Grandpa Pig.
Naughty Grandpa Pig.
Peppa, ring the bell.
Aye, aye, Captain Grandpa. Shopping.
Peppa and George are going shopping. Peppa and George like shopping. George loves sitting in the trolley. So does Peppa.
Daddy, can I sit in the trolley too?
You're too big for the trolley, Peppa.
Oh,
But you can help with the shopping.
goody.
We've got 4 things on the list.
Tomatoes, spaghetti, onions and fruit.
I'll find it all. This way.
Peppa and George love shopping.
Peppa, first we need tomatoes.
I can see them. Here are the tomatoes, Mummy.
Well done, Peppa.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now, put them in the trolley.
I found the tomatoes.
Well done, Peppa. Tomatoes. That's one thing off the list. What's next on the list?
Spaghetti. Piggetti.
That's right, George, but it's called spaghetti.
Piggetti.
Spaghetti is Peppa and George's favourite food.
I wonder where the spaghetti is.
I can see it. This way. Spaghetti. Look, Mummy, here's the spaghetti.
Well done, Peppa. Let's put the spaghetti in the trolley.
Yes, Mummy. Piggetti. George, it's called spaghetti. Piggetti.
What's next on the list, Peppa?
Crisps.
Crisps are not on the list.
We have plenty of crisps at home, Peppa.
Have another guess.
I just can't remember.
Can you remember, George?
Dinosaur.
Dinosaur?
George, there aren't any dinosaurs in the supermarket.
No, George. The next thing on the list is onions.
Onions. I remember now. Here they are.
Well done.
1, 2, 3, 4. Onions.
Onions.
Very good. That's nearly everything on our list.
There's one last thing on the list.
A plant? Is that on the list?
Oh, no, George. The last thing on the list is fruit.
Oh.
Never mind, George. You can choose the fruit. Where is the fruit?
Over there.
There are apples and oranges and bananas and a very big melon.
What fruit shall we have, George? Apples?
Oranges?
Bananas. A melon.
This is the checkout, where all the food is paid for.
Tomatoes, spaghetti, onions, melon, Chocolate cake.
Chocolate cake?
Chocolate cake? Is that on the list?
Peppa, did you put the chocolate cake in the trolley?
No, Mummy.
George, did you put the chocolate cake in the trolley?
No.
Well, I didn't put it in.
Then who did?
I thought it might be nice for pudding.
Daddy Pig.
Naughty Daddy.
Sorry, it just looked so delicious.
It does look rather yummy. Oh, let's pretend it was on the list.
Chocolate cake!
Hooray!
My birthday party.
It is Peppa's birthday. It is very early in the morning.
It's my birthday. George, wake up, it's my birthday. I'm going to have a party. And Daddy is doing a magic show. Quick, George, let's wake Mummy and Daddy up.
Mummy Pig and Daddy Pig are still fast asleep.
Wake up, it's my birthday. Wake up.
What time is it?
It's very late.
It's 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yes, the whole day is going.
OK, let's get your birthday started.
Yippee!
Mummy Pig, Daddy Pig and George are giving Peppa her birthday present.
Happy birthday, Peppa.
Ooh. What is it? A doll's dress. I can put it on Teddy. Thank you, everyone.
You're welcome, Peppa. I didn't know Teddy was a girl, Teddy.
Oh, Daddy. Of course Teddy's a girl. I love my new dress. Thank you, everyone. You're welcome, Teddy. Don't get it dirty.
Do you know what's happening next, Peppa?
Yes. My friends are coming for my birthday party. And Daddy is doing a magic show.
No one will know the magician is your daddy. You will introduce me as the amazing Mysterio.
The Amazing Mysterio.
Yes, the amazing Mysterio.
Daddy's been practicing his magic tricks all week.
My friends are here. Yippee!
Here are Peppa's friends. Candy Cat, Susie Sheep, Danny Dog, Rebecca Rabbit and Pedro Pony.
Hello, everyone. Happy birthday, Peppa.
Nay.
Come on, children. The party is starting.
Hooray!
Daddy Pig is going to do a magic show.
Peppa, remember what you have to say. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the amazing Mysterio.
OK, Daddy. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Magic Daddy. Hooray!
For my first trick, abracadabra.
Wow! It's Teddy!
For my next trick, I need a helper from the audience.
Me!
I just need one. Young lady, you put your hand up first. Can you tell the audience your name?
Susie Sheep.
OK, Susie, here are 3 balls. A red one, a blue one and a yellow one.
OK.
You have to secretly choose one while my back is turned.
OK.
Have you chosen one?
Yes.
Abracadabra! You chose yellow.
No.
Abracadabra, blue.
No.
Abracadabra, red.
Yes! It is red. Hooray! Silly Magic Daddy. You said all 3 colours.
Shush, Peppa, don't tell anyone. Would you like one more trick?
Yes, please. Ooh.
Close your eyes. No looking. Say the magic words, abracadabra.
Abracadabra!
Open your eyes.
Ooh. Hooray! My banana birthday cake.
Blow the candles out, Peppa.
Hooray! Happy birthday, Peppa! Thank you, everyone. This is my best birthday ever. School play.
Peppa's playgroup are going to put on a play.
The Little Red Riding Hood.
Hooray!
All the children have parts in the play. They have to practice at home. Peppa is going to be Little Red Riding Hood. Mummy Pig has made her costume. Daddy Pig is helping Peppa practice.
OK, Peppa. What do you say?
I'm Little Red Riding Hood.
Very good. Then what? I'm going to visit my grandma.
I'm going to visit my grandma.
Bravo, Peppa!
Danny Dog is going to play the big bad wolf. Grandad Dog and Mummy Dog are helping him practice.
On the big bad wolf.
Try not to laugh, Danny.
You should be a bit scarier. Try it like this, Danny. I'm the big bad wolf. I'm gonna eat you all up. You see?
Yes, that was really scary.
Pedro Pony is going to play the hunter. He will rescue Peppa from the big bad wolf.
I'm the hunter, and...
Pedro is a bit shy.
Nay.
You say, I'm going to chase you away, you big bad wolf.
Go away, naughty wolf.
Very good, Pedro.
Rebecca Rabbit is going to be the grandma.
What do I say, Mummy?
Let's see. At the start of the play, you get locked in a cupboard by the big bad wolf. Then right at the end of the play, you are rescued by the hunter. And you say, thank you.
Thank you.
Very good, Rebecca.
Everyone has come to see the school play.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our play, The Little Red Riding Hood. First, let us meet the actors.
Nay.
Meow.
Please, for the sake of the actors, no photography, please. And now, our play begins. Grandma is at home. But who is this visitor?
On the big bad wolf.
Well done, Danny!
Oh dear, Danny has forgotten what he says next.
Grandma, you must go in the cupboard.
Go in the cupboard.
The big bad wolf is pretending to be Grandma.
I am Little Red Riding Hood. I'm going to visit my grandma.
Bravo, Peppa!
Daddy, you must not take photos.
Oops. Sorry, Peppa. Carry on.
I'm going to visit my grandma. Oh, you don't look like my grandma. What big eyes you have. What big teeth you have. You are not Grandma. You are the big bad wolf. Ooh. Help! Oh, help!
But look who is here. Just in time. Pedro the Hunter.
Help! Oh, help!
Just in time. Pedro the Hunter.
Pedro is a bit shy.
Pedro, would you like me to come on with you?
Yes, please. You are a very naughty wolf. I saved you, Grandma. Hooray! Thank you.
Bravo! Bravo!
Pedro, you were very good. You are almost as good as me.